Make this beautiful, beautiful day today. Thank you for goodness, for peace, for love. Thank you for productivity. Pray that you bless this live today. Let it be all that it needs to be. Send in those who need to be here tonight. And only them, please. We do block, reject, return to sender. Hey, Joey, love. To all energies that do not belong. Hey, Lisa, love. And we do invite the truth and love into all of these messages. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. Protect us as always. Ashe. Welcome in, loved ones. Let me share this with a couple people. And if you do not mind sharing yourself, that would be great with at least one person. Send this to a few people. Take me high, where the sound waves fly. When nobody's in a hurry, we never have to worry about the measure of time. We let the rhythm lead us, we let the music feed us for once and nurture our soul. It sounds so beautiful to me. Let me see who else. I don't know why they don't be showing. Okay. All right, chill. Hey, love. Hey, Green Eyes. Thank you, beautiful Catrill. I appreciate that. Hey, Mia. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you for the follow, Danielle. Hey, Boo Boo. Hey, Kai, my love. Hey, beautiful V. Thank you for the love. Y'all, come on in this room. All right, with the 10,000 game stalkers. For sure. They always lurking and watching. Grand day, love. Sharon, thank you for the follow, love. So we're going to do a collective today. I got a lot of channel messages that I need to talk to y'all about, though, before we get into the cards. I feel like the cards will be, of course, intertwined into the channel messages, too. But I do have some things that are written down specifically. Okay. That I need to tell to y'all. Go ahead and do it, baby. It'll be the best decision of your life. I'll say one of the best. I ain't gonna say the best, but one of the best. But I appreciate y'all. If it's your first time here, welcome in. May you forever love it here. I see you, Raquel. That's y'all, like you said, so thank you. You're welcome, my love. I shade to you for having the strength to do what you need to do. Beautiful soul. I shade love. Thank you for checking it out, beautiful. I pray that it resonated. Speaking of which, yes, as my sister mentioned, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube. All the collective readings are posted there. Hi, my love. They are posted there. So that's the replay of the lives and the collectives that we do on the lives. As well, too, if you ever got a reading with me on live and you want to go back and look at your reading, I leave those on the end of it, too. But today, we definitely did a couple of readings about the ancestral messages. So I feel like it may resonate heavy with quite a few of y'all, especially if you've been seeking out your ancestors, seeking their understanding and wisdom. So go tap into that. Click the link in my bio to take you straight to it, or you can type in Coach Terica on YouTube, and it'll definitely take you straight to me to live your truth with Terica. Make sure you know that I will never follow you. I will never reach out to you for a reading. I will never DM you first. It's a lot of fraud wannabes of me out here. Full moon, Ashe. But I don't get down like that. The only way you can get a reading with me is here on live, in which my list is open. I only have 7 slots open tonight. 26. All of the payment methods are listed in my bio. And as well, you can also book a private. And you can click the link in my bio or go to CoachTerica.com. Thank you for that love, baby. Or go to CoachTerica.com to see how to book a private with me. Otherwise, we're going to get into it. I do want to invite all of your benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise, and so that y'all feel safe to receive exactly what is for you. Okay? Give me 1 second, y'all. Thank you for the love, beautiful soul. All right. So the collective messages that I have written down here, as you can see, we're going to get into it. Now, Spirit did tell me to kind of shuffle per message. Thank you for that love, beautiful. To kind of read off the messages, pull a couple of cards on each message to see what you guys exactly need to hear, right? Because, of course, I wrote this before I got on live, but for the individuals that are here, we'll go a little bit more in depth and just see what it means for you. But let's get into it. The first message that I have here, okay? And prepare yourself for this. You guys are about to get pregnant or get somebody pregnant, okay? Good evening, Kimmy Love. Okay? Now, all these messages kind of tie in together here, right? But I have to kind of jump ahead a little bit because a lot of you guys either feel like you cannot get pregnant, right? Because I know I have people of all ages, so some people may feel like they're outside of childbearing ages. Spirit said not so. Okay? Good evening, my love. Spirit said not so. All right. And even if you've been a person that has had issues with your womb or, with your sexual organs, like this is what Spirit is saying, like you all are about to be healed from this because you are star seeds and you are meant to, be mothers and fathers in this world. Now, very few, and when I say very few, I do mean very few of you, will only end up like adopting children or mothering and fathering people in this world as though they are children, right? Some of it may be somebody who's related to you, your niece and nephews, cousins, or something like that. But as well, it may be your tribe, right? The people who follow you, the people who lead you, okay? I'm sorry, who you lead, my bad. People who you lead. Right? So that may be for some of you guys, but for a lot of you, you will be bringing life into this world, okay? Now, the biggest reason why it has to happen, right? And we're speaking of the child that you bring into this world with your divine partner. The reason why this has to happen, Alnisa, thank you for the follow, love. Is because when this particular child that you have with your partner comes into this world, this will be the child that will break the very last curse that is upon the bloodline here, okay? A lot of you guys broke curses already just in the work that you did and in being you. But it's like, again, almost like the completion to the cycle will be this child, right? That you end up mothering or fathering here. And this again will be the child that's going to break the very last curse, not only on your lineage, right? Gerita, thank you for the follow, love. But your partners as well. Yeah. Okay, because I'm just sitting here shuffling, right? So the Ace of Wands came out first, the Knight of Wands. And this is definitely the energy of like the new beginning, the life that you're going to be bringing into this world, or again, whatever position you stand in, mothering or fathering someone here. And as well, this is the partner, the person that you're going to be with, male or female, right? But the King of Cups energy represents the love partner, the life partner type energy. Tom Tom, thank you for the follow. Thank you, beautiful. It represents that energy. But again, whatever it is you guys build together here is going to really be clearing the bloodline once and for all. Okay, I'm so Brooklyn, thank you for the follow, love. It's gonna be clearing the bloodline once and for all of any of that bullshit. Okay, so for a lot of you too, right? And this is what I was saying, like these messages kind of tie in together. When you were growing up, at any age, right? If you dealt with any sort of sacral chakra, root chakra, anything with your womb, that type of abuse, and whether you knew about it, you knew it was happening, or this was something that was going on behind the scenes here, please know that again, a lot of people knew that it was prophesied for you to have this child that was going to break the curse on the family here. And there were a lot of people who were attempting to stop that, right? So I know that some people may have, dealt with all throughout their life issues, not being able to get pregnant, not being able to, what they say, like shooting blanks and shit like that. Happy Sunday, my love. Thank you, beautiful. This the filter with the makeup. But my hair, this me. Thank you. But yeah, it's like that energy, right? Some of you guys may have actually, dealt with SA, like sexual assault and everything as well too. Or you may have just always had these pains and problems, within your womb area, within your reproductive organs. Hey, Gloria, love. But it's like now it's coming to Ashe, baby. It's coming to that space to where, your physical body is being healed in a way that's restoring you to your purest form, okay? And some of y'all, even though you may think that you are done having children, or you've been told all your life that you can't have children, you about to. You about to. Okay? Some of you guys too, it's gonna be a little bit sooner than later. Hey, my love. It's gonna be a little sooner than later. Yeah, Ace of Swords and the King of Wands here, especially if you've been celibate. You're about to meet your person. And some of you guys as well, your body may be in an energy to where it's already like preparing for this. So some of you guys may be like resting more. Some of you guys may feel like some hormonal changes. Shakira, I got you, love. You'll be number one on my list. Thank you for sending in. But you may just, if you, and especially like if you are a person that really pays attention to your body, right? And you really like know when there's like the slightest changes and the you know what I'm saying, you may be noticing now those things, within your body that are changing. And even if pregnancy is not, on deck for you soon, right, you can still notice and see that your sacral chakra and all of that energy is healing in a different way now. And you're just gonna have different experiences. Some of you, from our divine feminines, your cycle is gonna change, right? If you still have your cycle, it's gonna start changing on you. Hey, my love. And I feel like in a better way, right? Like lightening up, or you shortening up, or something like that. Hey, y'all. Welcome in, beautiful souls. But it's like whatever it is going on right now, your body, all of you, is preparing for the greatest rebirth, right? Not just within yourself, but again, just what it is that you're doing for the bloodline. You may even start to feel younger and more rejuvenated. You know what I'm saying? Like all of these things are happening here simultaneously. And again, if you're not really aware of your body, or just like, on point, because I'm this type of person, like I notice everything, every change about myself, just because I pay attention.
But it's like, you know, as I'm saying these things now, even if you're not a person who pays attention, you may start to kind of think back and be like, yeah, like the energy has just been feeling different within me, around me. And it's for real. It's real life. Capri, thank you for the follow, love. So definitely take that in and know that you're about to be doing that, okay? Um, as again, and it's like whatever it is that you're birthing into this world, it comes with a purpose. Even if this is not children for you and this is like ideas, new projects or new businesses, whatever it's going to look like for you, please know that this is the curse that, you know what I'm saying, not the curse, this is the gift, the action that is going to really really break the last curse once and for all here, okay? Hey beautiful, I'm glad to see you here. So definitely look out for that, okay? Let's see what else I have here. Spirit is telling you guys as well to begin to accept now that things will be easy for you. Speak it into your subconscious as an affirmation so that you don't resist the help that's coming towards you, okay? This is something that I've been feeling very heavily led to, you know, really, really drill into y'all because, again, we kin folks, we skin folks, so I already know how it is. And I'm coming to this stage, right, in my healing to where I really just have to, I say beautiful, I really just have to engrave in my mind this understanding that life is meant to be easy for me. That I'm okay to work with others, right? I'm getting to this space to where I'm about to be surrounded by people who I can actually trust. And hey, love, yeah, and just and surrender to, right? Because everything that's happening right now is of God, it's from God, okay? So this Three of Pentacles being the first card out, right, as I'm sitting here kind of shuffling with this particular channel message, yeah, this is the energy, right? You got to be okay with help, you got to be okay with accepting help, you know, and understanding, right? It's not even just, okay, well, the majority of it I can do it myself, and then this little part that I may not be able to do, then I'll accept help. Like, no, you about to be getting help from the left, from the right, from the top, from the bottom, you know what I'm saying, every direction here. And you may feel as though it's like, okay, damn, y'all not even gonna let me walk, y'all not gonna let me think for myself. And kinda, you know what I'm saying, like that's what we leaning towards, okay? Yeah, like, cause y'all are just not used to that. Yeah, with the moon card coming out, you always used to it being like a plot twist here. But you know, even somebody earlier said something about the full moon, and with this card coming out here, it's like this full moon could also be, you know, shifting in or ushering in people who are going to be destiny helpers in your life. And if you don't begin now to talk to your subconscious, you're going to automatically go back into that fight or flight mode again, right? And that's what spirit does not want you to do. Yeah, they want you to be in the energy of expecting again for things to get easy for you, for people to come and sow into your life and pour into you, because that's what's happening. You see the Chariot card here, they're literally on the way here. And you see these animals, they almost look like a form of an angel here. Again, these are your earth angels. These are people that are sent to you directly from the Most High. Thank you for their love, beautiful. And they coming with a bag. They're not coming empty handed. Okay, they coming with help, they coming with resources, they're coming with what you need. But again, spirit just don't want you to be in this energy with the Nine of Wands, you know, very defensive, or you know, not understanding why people are helping you, right? As though you're not worthy of that. Thank you for their love, baby. And for some of y'all too, this may be your partner. Thank you, beautiful. This may be your partner, your soul partner here too, your lover that's coming in. For some of y'all, it's gonna start with your lover, right? Before you even meet any other friends, like being with your partner is gonna be the training ground, because this person is really coming in to take care of you, to look out for you the long way. Yeah, and they coming to knock the walls down. Y'all see how I literally just said, you know, spirit wants y'all to put y'all guards down. And as I'm talking about this person, now the Nine of Wands just flew out in reverse. So I'm telling you, this is gonna be the one that's gonna knock all this shit over. Okay, you finna get this love, you finna get this help, you finna go sit down. Okay, you finna let other people invest in you. Cambria, thank you for the follow, love. Hi, Maritza, baby. Like this, you finna have to go. You finna have to go have several seats, sister, bro. Okay, you finna have to do it. So I can't say it over and over and over again. I can't say it enough, right? And I want you guys to realize, right, say it to yourself, but also visualize what that means for you, what that looks like for you, okay? And understand, I received that, beautiful. Understand what that looks like for you, right? When you talk about, me living a completely easy life, right? And some of y'all, again, you may be so far removed from that type of lifestyle to where you can't even imagine how easy things can get for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't even begin to imagine that, but try. Okay, hey my love, just try and see what's going on here, because you got everything is fine, the death card, two of pentacles, and the tower. So it's like this is big miracles coming in. Who is that hiding back there? The king of swords. Okay, you got big miracles coming in for you. And spirit just like, choose the easy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like choose this. Don't choose to keep doing it the hard way. Don't choose to, fight or feel like, this is way too easy. Like, gotta be a setup. Like, nah, that's the way you're supposed to go, baby. That's what you're supposed to lean into. Okay? Somebody coming in being extremely honest with you, right? Because I feel like, again, for a lot of y'all, this is your partner, right? This is your person. Hey, sunshine love. This is your person that's coming in, right, to teach you these lessons about what an easy life looks like, or helping you out here. And like I just said, your partnership is going to be your training grounds for knowing how to accept help, right? Because by the time you go into the world, then at that point, your friends going to be ready to help you. Your tribe going to be ready to help you. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Gonna be getting help from every direction. And a lot of y'all are used to just being the helper all the time, right? Hey, beautiful. And you still may be helping people. You still gonna be serving and doing your purpose and your work and everything. But honey, you finna sit down too. Okay? You finna accept help too. That's what it's time for, my loves. Anything else about that particular message, spirit? What was that? Yeah, you got your emperor coming out here. Anything else about that particular message? Good evening, Emperor love. Look, I said emperor as soon as you walked in. Page of Pentacles, yeah. So yeah, this will be something new for a lot of you guys, right? Because you're just so used to heartbreak, or you just so used to shit going left, but it's not that. It's not that energy, okay? So I'm going to keep saying it to you every time you see me. You keep saying it to yourself, until you really get it to that space to where that doubt or that fear doesn't even have the room to creep up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where we need to be. That's how confident we need to be moving forward, okay? All right, the other messages, these are kind of random here. Something could be significant about the name Valentino, or for some of you guys, Valentine's Day is going to be significant for you. Hey, my love, Valentine's Day is going to be significant for you, okay? Some of you guys may be coming into your partnerships by or before Valentine's Day, and you may be spending this one with your person here. Some of y'all may be getting pregnant with that baby I was just talking about, or getting your person pregnant on Valentine's Day, okay? But even just the energy of what the Valentine's Day represents, right? The love energy is going to be very prominent and relevant to you in general in your life moving forward. So again, let me be a reminder to y'all, and I want y'all to see this so y'all know I'm not bullshitting, right? I'm going to flip back to the page. Hold on, if I go back, look at my little artwork, y'all. Okay, this is what I be doing when I be resting. Let me see if I can find that what I wrote. Okay, look. Unconditional love means, right? And you see how I just been writing the list of all the things that it means to me. And this is getting me into that energy of reminding myself, you know what I'm saying, what it's going to feel like, what it's going to be like, right? We talked about before how a lot of you guys may have just closed off your heart space to an extent simply because you were so tired and over people, running over that space within you or taking advantage of that space, but you finna have to open your heart back up again, right? Which is what you really want to do. That's how you hardwired. but reminding yourself of what that feels like to love in that very relentless way and to be loved in that way. Starting to imagine yourself being loved in that way. Thank you for the follow, Katrina. This is the time for that. Okay. So to think and to be in that energy is very prominent for you guys right now. Hey, April, love, welcome in, beautiful. All right, something is significant about Cozumel and or Puerto Rico. Hey, my love, I'm good. How are you? Some of you guys may be traveling there soon. You may want to travel there soon. I'm hearing something too about offshore accounts. Some of you guys may be opening up offshore accounts very soon. Hey, plug love. But something is very significant about Cozumel, Mexico, and then Puerto Rico as well. Okay. I have the names here: Tolliver. This could be somebody's last name. This could be a street name, however it's relevant to you. The name Malt, or something is significant about malt liquor. You may know somebody that drink that shit, or you may drink it. The name Bosco is significant. The name Drake is significant. Bernie is significant. Kyle is significant. Pamela is significant. Peaches. This could be the fruit, but I was getting that this is more like somebody's nickname, right? Could be somebody's aunt or cousin. Peaches. Sebastian is significant. Bianca is significant. Vivica or Vivian is significant. Tasha is significant. Okay. There's something that is also significant about a Chrysler 300, CarMax, and a blue car. Okay. Now, I feel like this is three very different things, right? It could be that somebody brought a blue 300 Chrysler from CarMax, but I'm feeling like this is three different, separate things here, okay? Some of you guys may be looking into getting a car from CarMax, and this may be your confirmation to do so. Or you may already have a car from CarMax. But something is significant about CarMax, the blue car, and Chrysler 300. Something significant about a street named Calston Drive. Something is significant about Las Vegas. You may be traveling there, or you may know somebody from there. Something may have happened in Las Vegas the last time you were there too that is significant. Somebody could have went to Las Vegas in 2009 as well, I'm hearing Spirit say, and they're saying to remember what happened on that trip. There's something significant you need to pay attention to. Well, I have Palm Springs here, California. I have Toronto here. I have Clement Street. Okay, I love it. I see a coastal storm warning is significant. Something about the Atlantic Ocean. So I don't know if these two correlate. Maybe two separate things, but there's a coastal storm warning. It seems like there's some sort of big, and this is like it's giving me the energy of, y'all know how them little Netflix movies and shit that be, predicting like, oh, something about the gravitational pull changed on this, and now the water is rising rapidly, or the moon is orbiting closer to the earth, or something like that. Like, it's really giving that vibe, though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And this coastal storm is like, it is because something has changed and shifted in the ethereal atmosphere, and it is going to affect something on the earth in a way that is very unpredictable. Or if it is predictable, it's like a short term thing, to where it's like, okay, we just found this out and it's gonna happen within the next few weeks or something like that. Okay. But there is something about a coastal storm warning that is significant in the Atlantic Ocean. Okay. Something is significant about Fremont. This could be the Fremont, California, or if there's a city or a town called Fremont, or it could be a name, a last name. Spirit is telling somebody here to make a new investment, and this can be an investment with your money, with your time, like taking up a new hobby or learning something new. Some of you guys may have been thinking about going back to school for something, or educating yourself on something, how to do something, and that is time for you to do that now. Okay, something is significant about Cornerstone, and this is a Cornerstone church and a Cornerstone housing complex. Okay, So you may know something about those churches or that complex, or you may have lived there, but something is significant about that. And then the last message that I have here is new attorney, okay? So Spirit is telling you, some of you guys, if you already have some sort of attorney retained, or there's an attorney attached to your case, a case that you have, there will be an appointment of a new attorney, okay? Some of you guys may, you know what I'm saying, end up firing this person and hiring a new attorney here, or something may happen to where there's some sort of discrepancy to where this attorney that is currently on the case is caught doing some fucked up shit and they end up losing their job and position on your case, and you're going to end up getting a new attorney here, okay? All right, I'm going to shuffle this Kipper. Spirit, as it pertains to these channel messages here, is there anything or any person that you really want to point out? We have Journey here coming out first. Some of you guys may be about to travel soon. Bad health. Some of y'all may be going to see somebody who is sick too, okay? I'm feeling like this is a family member. Thank you for sharing, beautiful. I'm feeling like this could be a family member of yours that may fall sick here. And you may be traveling to go and see them in the hospital or in hospice. You got adjudication and change. This is giving me the energy of this person. Okay, I was picking up on this. It's a lot. Give me a second. I was picking up on this. This was before I did these channel messages, but it was like either earlier today or it was another day. My days kind of running together right now. But I was picking up on the energy of somebody having or getting diagnosed with cancer. This was a secret diagnosis, right? This person didn't tell nobody that they were sick. I was picking up on breast cancer and I was picking up on uterine cancer, okay? Now, I feel like this person had gotten this diagnosis a while back, right? A good little minute ago. But again, they never told anybody, and they were able to kind of, keep trying to patch themselves up enough to still be around the family or the people that they work with or whatever their regular community is, and not nobody be suspicious that something was going on with them. But they've been struggling real bad, okay? If any of you guys have ever seen that movie, The Best Man, I think it was the two, I don't know if it's 2 or 3, but the one where the wife was sick, right? The guy who played football, his wife, I don't know nobody's name, but she was trying to hide it from all the friends, and she had invited everybody over for the last holiday to come spend, right? And everybody just thought this was that was 2, okay? Everybody just thought this was like some regular, we going over, to our friends' houses, but no, she was getting everybody together because she knew she was about to pass away. She had some sort of cancer, right? And so she was trying to hide everything, and somebody was up one night, and she was the Best Man holiday, yep. She was coughing up some blood, right? And people saw her and was like, oh, something's wrong. And then she finally had to go ahead and confess. So this is the stage that whoever this person is coming to. But Spirit said the thing is, and why it's accelerating right now and changing very fast, is because adjudication has been called on this person. They're in line for their judgment here, okay? Now, I told y'all God been lining these people up one by one. They've been lining them up. It's confirmation, baby. They have been lining them up one by one, and holding them accountable for everything that they have done. And even though this is very much giving me, look, because the courthouse is here, right? So as I'm sitting here literally talking about adjudication has been called, and, the heavenly courts have made this call that they're next for judgment. Levette, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, love. The courthouse is here, and then up under the courthouse is family room. So a lot of y'all, this is your family, right? And even with love, God has just said this is like a confirmation, right? This is a family member here. But yeah, it's like they have, been called up for their judgment in heavens. They've already been found guilty for what it is that they've done. So now this disease that they've been able to hide up until now, look, I cannot make this up. Community is under family. So I'm saying literally community, family is all here, okay? this disease has sped up on them, right? And it's now to a point to where it's taking such a toll on them till they can't, you know what I'm saying, hide it anymore. So even when I started off, right, with the journey card being the first card out, and I let you guys know that you may be traveling soon, right? Confirmation birth, because somebody is sick or because somebody is about to pass away. This is real. This is real life. Yeah, main female in reverse. This could be a mother energy for some of you guys. This could be a feminine energy. This could be a sister. I'm hearing for some of you. I'm hearing the name Loretta or Lorette. I'm hearing Tammy. I'm hearing Jocelyn or Jazleen. Trina. Okay, this could be your name, or this could be that person that's, you know, about to pass away here. But you know, this is real. Yeah. And even as I told you, thank you, Spirit, for bringing this back. Thank you for the follow, Free Spirit. I gave a reading a while ago, and I told some of you guys that a couple of different scenarios, right? Some of y'all were left as somebody's power of attorney, or, you know, as the controller of their estate, right? And especially like if this was like your mom or something like that, right? Hey, my love, and you were their child, and at some point they had filled out some sort of paperwork that put you as that, you know, and they may have forgotten to change everything around, right? Even though they had been attacking you, and the last thing they would have wanted, thank you for the follow, Trina, and welcome in, beautiful. This may have been the last thing that they would have wanted, for you to be the one that have to make the last call over what they had going on. It's gonna happen, okay? I feel like that's a scenario for some of you guys. For some of y'all too, I told you that there will be people that will be leaving you in their will to try to, one, apologize to you because they know they didn't treat you right. Or number two, there will be a number of people who really admired who you were from a distance, right? They may have never said anything to you, or you may have affected them in a very, you know, round away type, you know, angle here. But it's like whatever you gave them, whatever you said to them, whatever you did for them really changed their life. So they're literally going to make it their dying wish for you to have everything that they own here. But whatever's going on, right, I see official person and I see house here. So however it is you fit into this story, or that you're going to come about it here, you're going to end up getting a house, okay? Hey, my love, especially if this is somebody in your family that is passing away. Yeah, sudden wealth is at the bottom of the deck too. I've been good, baby. How about you? Thank you for that love, beautiful. Sudden wealth is at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys, you know, you may be getting a house and some money here, or you may just be getting a house and you end up selling it, right? And okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit said that message that I said earlier about some of you guys need to invest. You're going to have so much money and so many things coming towards you at one given time, right? You may get a whole windfall of money from over here from something completely different, right? Because this is specifically talking about somebody passing away here. Let me be clear about that, okay? But you may already have some other inheritance that you've been waiting on that's about to drop on you, right? You may already have some other, you know what I'm saying, life insurance money that was supposed to come to you that's about to finally make its way to you here. And you may already be in the motion of, you know what I'm saying, buying your house, or already been done bought your house by the time this comes through. So if you living in one house over here, right, and you may have this understanding like, well, I don't want to keep both, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to end up turning this one over here into an Airbnb or something like that, investing that shit back into yourself, whatever it is, right? So some of you guys may actually end up moving into whatever this house is that's left to you. Or again, you're going to do something to where you're investing in it and you end up flipping it to where you can make money off of it, okay? And especially, thank you for the follow, Linda. If that has been one of your dreams to like get into real estate, or to have an Airbnb or something like that you wanted to do, this is your sign that you're about to be able to do that here, okay? But whoever this is that is about to pass away, they are passing away from bad health. Thank you for that love, beautiful. And in some sort of way, this is going to benefit you. Thank you for that love, baby. It's going to benefit you. And this is something, right, again, that's going to come from a person that affected you were affected by this person, and they were affected by you as well, okay? But this definitely, even though what I said is true about the people that you affected in a very positive light, right? This energy right here is somebody who tried to affect you in a negative way, right? And this is why their sickness is getting as bad as it is. You know, again, that cancer is eating them up. It's eating them up. And it's crazy because as I've been doing this reading, all I can see in kind of like I don't know what it's called, but you know how like sometimes like you can see like colors and different shapes like inside of your eye. I can't explain this shit, but this is all I've been seeing. Like it's almost like I can see the energy around this message, right? And it's so heavy and so prominent and so just like present. And I understand that's because God really wants y'all to know and to take serious that this is happening now. Okay, this is not energy that is gonna be like, oh, all down the line or deep into 2024. Absolutely not. That's not the energy. These are things that are about to happen very, very soon, happening in this moment. Okay, so please know and be prepared for this. Take serious whatever does resonate with you. And, you know, again, just prepare yourself for this. Prepare yourself for this journey that you're about to take here. Some of y'all too may have this understanding of, well, I don't give a fuck about the folks. I don't want to go see nobody sick. I don't care enough to go. But you're going to have to go simply because, again, with the high honor card coming out, there's something that's coming to you because this is happening now. It's coming to you because this is happening. Yeah, unexpected income. I can't make it up. So I'm telling you, like, what there's something that's backfiring bad on somebody. Great fortune at the bottom of the deck. It's something that is backfired bad on somebody. Somebody who was possibly a thief, right? Or who tried to take your great fortune at any point in time. Yeah, this motherfucker about to leave up out of here. Thank you for that love, baby. They finna get on up out of here. And some of them too, Spirit is saying, right, they are heading towards a coffin, but some of them are heading towards jail cells too. Hey, Nancy love. They're going to be very sick in the jail, right, which will only make it worse because y'all already know how atmospheres and energy affects the sickness in your body or affects that disease in your body. So if a motherfucker already sick and struggling on this side of freedom, thank you for that love, baby. By the time they get to jail, that shit ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. And this is why I say it's rapidly changing for these people. Luxury, thank you for that follow, beautiful soul. It's rapidly changing for these people, and they're not able to hide behind this false mask anymore to act like they cool or that they straight. Yeah, didn't I just say somebody going to jail and gonna be sick in jail? Yeah, I can't make it up, y'all. Imprisonment card right behind false person here and distant horizons. And again, this ain't nothing that's down the line. This is now. This is now. A1, thank you for the follow, love. This is right now. So somebody is literally either going to spend their last days in hospice or in the motherfucking jail. That message was coming out in the summertime too, that some people were about to move into the hospital, meaning that the last time or them going into the hospital this time was going to be the last time. Yeah. And as I always tell you, no matter how sick a motherfucker is, the only thing they can still sit up here and think about is the fact that they were not able to steal from you what always belonged to you. That shit making them more sick, knowing that you about to get it. I told y'all too, a lot of these people have already been alerted by the courthouse that they have been caught. And that everything that they thought that they had set up to reroute to you reroute to them or come to them and bypass you, they're finding out like, yeah, bitch, we got you. You're not getting it. And that done took down some motherfuckers bad. Hey, Anubis, my love. It done took down some motherfuckers bad. You know what I'm saying? I know even in my situation in particular, baby, you talking about people had done devoted 30, 40, 50, 60 plus years to this scheme and this scam, trying to hide this and trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, well, we gonna milk it a little bit longer and we gonna do this and we gonna, you know, take her out and we gonna da-da-da-da-da. Like, they invested a whole lot for it to fail. Yeah. They did a whole lot just for it to fail. So now motherfuckers literally staring at the ceiling of hospice or hospitals or whatever, they own ceiling, right? Even if they got if they got one still. Spirit showing me somebody might even be in their car right now, living in their car right now, sick as fuck. But they staring at their roof, just completely sitting up here thinking about how they fucked up. There are so many people around you, my love, that are in heavy regret. Now, there are still some people who, thank you, just as I'm about to say it, they still going in public and trying to act like, well, I don't care, and this is this and this, and I'm not wrong, and la 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 la. But at night, what we be saying, motherfuckers be sliding down the wall, punching the air, because they already know that they done fucked up. And they wrong is two motherfucking left shoes. Always have been. So, yeah, again, coffin just popped out. The journey that a lot of y'all about to take, hey, beautiful Rochelle, is to go watch a motherfucker in this lifetime, in this, they're living in this lifetime, to cross over into they forever hell. And as well for you to go pick up your coins, privileged lady, and this can be male or female. Again, family room at the bottom of the deck. They already been having meetings and shit about this because they already know. Because look, I'm telling you, they got the message of concern. You got message of concern and message side by side. Literally confirming what I just said. The court done already reached out to these folks. And like I said, this is devastating. Like, you talking about one tower moment after the other. So now you finding out that everything that you done work for in your life to try to stop for the star seeds. Hey, my love. That failed. You finding that out. Then all of y'all sitting around because y'all know auntie whoever or sister whoever, brother whoever, mama, daddy whoever is sick and about to go on the glory, like they like to say, and ain't going to no goddamn glory. Okay? Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. And they also know too that when that person passed, you also finna get that as well. Yeah, they real sick with the expectation, and they just trying to see if you know this. They watching you, trying to see, you know what I'm saying, if they can maybe tell or be able to understand and see if did they get it yet? Did they already get it? Kayla, thank you for that. Thank you for the love, baby. And for a lot of y'all too, look, wealthy man here, pathway up under that. Some of y'all too, God done already told you a long time ago that when you get this, don't say nothing to nobody. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't switch up nothing you doing. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. Live your best life, right? Behind the scenes and in privacy. Okay? We gather here today, baby. So it's like they can watch all they want to. Still going to jail. And it's like this what they really need to be thinking about and worried about. Okay? Hey, my love. They really need to be worried about this shit. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. But they too worried about when you gonna get the money that has always belonged to you. Thank you for that love, the delusion that these people have lived in. I have never seen somebody so motherfucking worried about something that never belonged to them. Thank you for that love. I've never seen somebody so concerned or upset about somebody receiving something that did belong to them always. Thank you for that love. But lo and behold, it's happening. And motherfuckers don't worry and stress so bad. Now here they are. In bad health. Looking crazy. Happy holidays, beautiful. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, love. Okay. What else, Spirit? Yeah, you got gift here. Some of y'all too, right? Y'all are very, very gifted. And a lot of what I'm saying to you is just a confirmation of what you already know, right? And a lot of y'all may be like me too, right? My case, honey, I solved that shit myself. Hey, Shandora, love. I'm good. How are you? I solved that shit myself. I ain't had to interrogate nobody. I ain't had to talk to nobody. I ain't had to ask nobody no goddamn questions or confirm nothing with not one human. But honey, listen, when I tell you my ancestors was coming from the left and the right, spilling the tea, telling the truth, especially my mama, the one that they took out of this world, they killed my mama. Like, she came back for blood, baby. She came back for motherfucking blood and made sure that I knew exactly what happened. And her and God both conspire so that I may live to tell my story and tell hers too. Hey, feels love. And they never expected that. TB piping, baby. You hear me? Piping. And everything that, like I said, these people work their whole entire lifetime to cover up, to hide, to make sure I never found out. Or just in case I did find out, that they would, take care of me so that I wouldn't tell nobody else. All that shit, they watching it go up in flames. They watching it go up in flames. Because I've been talking shit. You hear me? And more than anything, right? Of course, the readings and everything is spilling the tea as well. But if y'all were to follow me on Facebook and just see like some of the things that I be typing, like that's the space where I can really just do my words and lay it out how it is, baby. Been reading for feels. It's almost been a year now because Spirit released me at around this time last year. I remember after 3 years of saying nothing, silence, nothing. Nobody knew where I was for real unless they was just tracking and watching me, gang stalking. But as far as what I felt, what was going on with me, this, nothing. And I came out the gate with, I had a dream. Motherfuckers was dying. They was out here fucking with the chosen ones. Like and it just went from there every day. And when I first started, like God had me on the hour, every hour, 111, 222, 333, 444, dropping tea, dropping bombs on bitches, and was very committed to it. My whole page, you know what I'm saying, is full of just all the tea, all the stories. And imagine things that you promised yourself you would take to the grave that you would never tell anybody else. You go down my timeline and you see it right there. Knowing you ain't talked to me in years. Knowing there is no other way that I could have known this outside from God telling me. That's why I say when it come down to it, and even for y'all that's been doing the same things, people are learning that God is real because of you. If they didn't believe before, they got to now. Because again, who else could be telling you this? Jocelyn, thank you for the follow. Thank you for sharing, love. Who else could be telling you this? Some of y'all may have even had family members in the living room fucking thumping, bitch, because they thought, you know what I'm saying, like that you was really, somebody was telling you shit. My Facebook is Terry J Sings. I think if you look at my bio, there's a Facebook. If you click the link in my bio, hold on, let me see. Yeah, motherfuckers was literally in the living room thumping and fighting, bitch. Because they was like, who's telling her? Who's telling her these things? I don't know why this shit ain't pulling up. Who's telling her what's going on? Who's spilling the tea to her? Okay, yo, when y'all click the link in my bio, you'll see that little F. And it should take you to my Facebook. I don't know, that's my other one. It's on there too, on Live Your Truth with Terica. But look up Terry J Sings as well, and all the tea is there, okay? But they was like, who's telling her? Somebody got to be snitching. Somebody got to be. And again, that was even apply to your ancestors in the Most High, right? The confusion. When I say the confusion to hit the enemy's camp, honey, they throwing each other under the bus. They fighting each other. All these things, right? Because they just trying to figure out how could this have hit the fan like this? How could this have really, really come out in this way? And why is it that secrets that I tried to bury, that I tried to drown, are now sitting here staring me in my face? Because that's how God works. That's why. Okay? And again, like I said, they can believe all they want to, whatever else. But they got to know now, because they also know what they did to protect these same lies and shit. So the only way you could have known is that God talked to you. God told you. And everybody connected to my case, they know that now. Checking my page every 20 minutes, baby, trying to see did I say something else, did I release some more they skeletons about the closet. I be taunting their ass at this point. Like, what you want to talk about next, bitch? Now, Shay Beautiful, hey, welcome in. Like, what part of y'all story y'all want to talk about next? Yeah, courtship coming out. How y'all want to talk about how y'all been cheating? Y'all want to talk about how y'all been sleeping with y'all sisters and brothers and shit like that? What y'all want to talk about? And your daddy too? Y'all want to talk about that incest? What is it? What we talking about today? Y'all want to talk about the homosexual lovers y'all got on the side? Thank you for sharing, beautiful. God, your answers be coming through every day, baby, with the with the hot tea. Like, girl, guess what else is going on with them? So this too, right? Because I've been telling y'all in the past few lives, some of y'all been out here protecting people's secrets and shit like that. God is like, no more of that. No more carrying that shit around. Because y'all like the type of people to just be out here smear campaigning nobody or telling anybody stuff. But when it come down to it, love, and it's time to purge, and especially when you talk about dealing with somebody who told your business for free, yeah, it's time for them to be exposed too. They're going to get all the exposure that they've been wanting. They've been trying to get attention and get people to believe this lie and believe that lie about you and crying wolf and all this shit like that, wanting attention so bad. Because you never healed that motherfucking childhood wound when you didn't get enough attention. Now look at the fuck you done turned into. But this ain't the attention you want. Not you on the news. Hey, nah, my love. Not you on the news for all these crimes that you done been committing. Not you in the newspaper. Not you the talk of the town. Is that enough attention for you? Has the stage been set, you know what I'm saying, good enough for you now? Because I promise you, everybody you wanted to know and didn't want to know finna find the fuck out who the fuck you really are and what you always have been. And this is a part of the order that Spirit has brought into play here when I say that the judgment has been made in the heavens and now can take place in the earth. Yeah, they will be exposed. Just like heaven sees all, earth will too. For these people. And everything that was done to you, my love, will be avenged. Forevermore, thank you for the follow, love. Everything that was done to you will be avenged, especially by this mother figure. Some of y'all had trash ass mothers. And when I say trash, I do mean scum of the scum. And I don't care if she, you know what I'm saying, like, well, oh, she was known as this and known as that. No, you knew the truth. And you knew that bitch was scum diddly umptious. And for some of y'all, her husband too, your father too, could have been that as well. For some of y'all, the main male, you are the main male. And this woman has been trying to manipulate you all your life. Every partner that you done had, she done gave them hell. She done tried to take away your freedom in some sort of way here. But all I hear in the background is meet me in the trap. It's going down. Meet me in the club. It's going down. Wherever these bitches at, they're going down. And especially these mother figures who were supposed to, you know, really be the first definition of somebody's unconditional love. Their unconditional acceptance. And they took that and literally just did the complete opposite. Some of y'all's first encounter with hate and jealousy was from your own damn mama. How they work? Before y'all even knew what a jealous friend was, before y'all asses even got to preschool or kindergarten or whatever, your mama was already hating on you as a little child, right? I dead ass mean your first experience, right? Before you even got to encounter other people, other kids, and all this shit, like you was living with a jealous ass demon. Who use their power of authority over you, right? Just to be your caretaker and the one, again, who's supposed to love you unconditionally and teach you. They use their position to teach you how to be a fucked up individual because that's what they were. God is so over this shit. And especially for the ones who went out into the public to act all pristine and everything else like they wasn't doing nothing. Girl, fuck you. In every part of your damn existence. Because this is what the fuck you came to earth to use it for. That's why you finna lose your shit real quick. Because God is taking out the motherfucking trash. And these people will not be able to continue to contaminate the world with their bullshit here. And that's just on whoever you want to put it on. Thank you for the follow, Taylor. I can't make it up. You're not going to keep contaminating this goddamn world, baby. We're going to put you to good use, put your ass in the ground and let you return to Mother Earth. Let her eat your ass the fuck up. And alchemize you for something good for once and for all in your life. Joshua, thank you for the follow, love. For some of these motherfuckers, that's literally going to be the best thing that they ever could have done to this world is return to the motherfucking dust and ashes. Because who they chose to be while they were living was trash. Straight contamination. So I can't make this up, y'all. These people is on the way to the motherfucking coffin. And some of them won't even be able to afford no motherfucking coffin after everything is said and done. So please put them in the most decomposable wood box you can find. So Mother Earth can do what she need to do. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the follow, China. Girl, God is sick of these, just as sick of these folks as I am. Probably more sick of them. But it's just such a disgrace to watch people come and just, perpetuate these nasty ass cycles. And make other people try to pay for the fact that they don't want to pay their karmic debt. They don't want to do what they need to do. You would literally sit up here and damage an innocent ass child before you go get some goddamn therapy. Make it make sense. And that's why for a lot of y'all, your great fortune is going to be as great as it is because literally you owe some pain and suffering behind what these bitches did. Yeah, the whole community, behind what the whole community did to you, you owe pain and suffering for each and every individual. And that's why a lot of y'all about to be the wealthy man here, male or female. But the energy is the wealth. And again, wealthy man is falling under coffin. So as well too, the motherfucker who ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Yeah, bitch, you give me all of that. When God said make you faithful over a few things, bitch, these motherfuckers didn't even know what the hell that meant. They couldn't even be faithful to be consistent in who they were. Let alone take care of the gift that was given to them through you. Thank you for that love, beautiful. Motherfuckers was lost in the sauce. Some of y'all too had a mother that always neglected you, a mother or father that neglected you over their boyfriend, girlfriend. Again, motherfuckers chasing the attention and shit like that. Thank you for that love. Running up behind every man and woman that stroke their ego in a little way here. Meanwhile, you at home getting nothing. But the transferred demons that they walking around with. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. Yeah. They finna pay for that shit. And some of these people, again, if you gave them the chance to speak to you or to say something to you, they would still be trying to make it seem like it was your fault. The audacity of thee. And the whole time you was the official person. You was the real shit. Person everybody swore they didn't need or they didn't care about it and just treated it any sort of way. But baby, they was on your energy like motherfucking white on rice. That's why a lot of y'all, you even grew up in a strict household, you couldn't go nowhere. It wasn't just the fact that, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker thought that you was just going to be unsafe or out here wilding out. No, they didn't want nobody else to be able to access your energy because they were fucking leeches and vampires. So they wasn't going to let their prized possession leave about the house. Some of y'all were fucking literally caged in and just sheltered in like animals or some shit. Because of a psycho bitch. Yeah. Yeah, Kai, look at that. Instead of them wanting to do their damn job again, throwing shit off on you. But again, the official person and high honor is here. And they may have tried to make it seem like they're plug, right? Everything that they doing, we're doing this for your good and this is for your safety. Bitch, no. You were trying to secure your bag. And again, just like a narcissistic person, you can have a man, right? And a trigger warning, okay? You can have a man, and this was my case, right? That did not give a fuck about me. Had done put his hands on me, drugged me out of the house, all types of shit. But then the minute, you know what I'm saying, and would be in and out the house, running around in the streets, for the streets, all of that. But the minute he thought somebody else was giving me some sort of attention, or if we was around any of his friends, trying to rub and kiss and love, and none of that was real, and that shit just felt so goddamn sickening. Because you knew that it was strictly because they did not want anybody else to access your energy. They didn't want nobody else to access your energy because you was their motherfucking meal. Yes, I'm a legion. Yes, I'm a vampire, and you need to be available whenever I'm ready to suck. Thank you for that love, baby. You don't need to go nowhere. You don't need to do nothing. I'm going to beat your ass, you know what I'm saying? Like while I'm here, when I get done sucking and getting life up off of you. Thank you for that love. I don't, plan or intend to care for you or care about you. But you're going to keep your ass in place so that I can always invest, you know what I'm saying? Like, or prosper off of you. Thank you for that love. I can always get something up out of you. Mike, thank you for the follow. But this why. Hey, my love. This why Spirit be telling y'all don't have no mercy for no motherfucker who move like that. And especially when you find out how the fuck they finna fall off in this bitch. This will be this second that they close their eyes and open their, between them closing their eyes here and opening in the next dimension will be the most peaceful second they'll ever have. Hey, my love. Leonie, thank you for the follow, love. It'll be the most peaceful second that they ever have because as soon as they open their eyes back up, they back to suffering. So I'm telling you, this right here is just that signal to the world, like this is it for you, my boy. But understand that the suffering leading up to this bitch and how they gonna end up falling off in here, I can't make it up, y'all. Like, thank y'all for that love. That shit gonna be crazy. I'm talking about Final Destination. Who? I've been telling y'all might as well prepare because y'all gonna have a whole motherfucking Netflix series about your life, about your energy and what happened to you. And you thought your story was wild, baby. Wait till you see how God finna start manhandling and hog tying these goddamn karmics. Because I'm telling you, it's not about to be put in your blind spot no more. God finna put you in that position to where you finna have a front row view to this motherfucking judgment that's happening to these people. And is, Joshua. Right now, as it should. Yeah, change coming out. It's happening right now. And again, look, I literally, thank you, Spirit. Spirit is letting y'all know that I'm not lying to y'all. Because of how they treated you as a child. I don't think it's nobody here that got the storyline of, you know what I'm saying, like, well, it just came out of nowhere. Like when I got older, most of y'all, even if you was just too innocent to even realize it or see it at the time. Most of y'all, when you think back right now in the position that you sit in, you're going to remember each and every time that motherfucking jealous ass nature or that demonic ass nature was reared up at you. Even though a lot of what was told to you, again, even just the way some of y'all were kept in the house and all of that was portrayed to you to be something that was right? If I'm your mama or father, this is okay for me to do this. So some of y'all were really brainwashed to not even see it in the fucked up way that it was actually, presented to you. Yeah. But now as you look back, like I be thinking about little simple shit, right? Like I can remember having like little internal battles with myself about how much paper towel or tissue I was using. Now, and this is me being grown, buying my own shit. But when you talking about motherfuckers literally getting their ass beat, yelled at over using the shit for what it's for. Just because somebody wanted to be fucking nasty and mean and poor in the fucking mind. And when you realize as an adult all the ways that shit can still affect you, right? And you just be like, I'm not doing this, right? I was literally scrolling on TikTok the other day and I seen this video, right? And this dude pulled up with a dolly, right? And he was unloading the truck. He had cans. He was like, he recorded on the video. He was like, hey, these other parents trying to compete with my class. They said the winning class get the pizza party, right? And they had to bring in, it was like a can drive. And he was like, this is me breaking generational curses. Because y'all remember sometimes how you used to ask your mama to do the little fundraisers and shit like that. And you'll get cussed out like, get the fuck out of my face. I ain't doing that. I ain't giving that school no money and da 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 da. But he like, this is how I'm healing my generational, scars and wounds. I want my motherfucking child to win the pizza party. So if I got to bring 300 cans a day, to be in competition with the other parents, that's how I'm going to spend my money. That's what the fuck I'm going to do. Because it's okay now. I understand that it's okay for me to love my child. You know what I'm saying? And to spoil them in whatever way I choose to do so. So for a lot of y'all, just you coming into that energy of being able to do that for yourself first, right? And even your children too, but yourself first. Not be in the motherfucking middle of the grocery store arguing with yourself in your mind, right? Because all you can hear in the back of your head is your mama, you better not ask for nothing, you better not look at nothing, you better not da-da-da. Like, what in a poor ass mindset is going on? At the point now to where it's like every time we take the kids to the store, what y'all want? You know what I'm saying? Like, we not leaving empty handed. Get y'all a little something. But when you think about, again, how that shit felt when you was in this position, when you was here, like, that was so motherfucking devastating. And all it did was reaffirm in us this feeling of worthlessness. Because one motherfucker felt worthless and they wanted everybody else around them to feel the same way. Thank you for that love. That shit is crazy. And that's why God is so fucking disgusted and treating them as such. Trash ass individuals. And I'm going to keep calling them that. Literally what I just said. This is why God is treating them as such. Judication came back out. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. And you see this judge ain't playing, is giving very much Judge Judy. Y'all know Judge Judy talk crazy to a motherfucker real quick. She don't play that shit. Thank you for that love. But how he's sitting here with an attitude looking at these folks. And like I said, whether this was your mama and daddy, whether this was your fraud mama, daddy, that weren't even your folks, whoever these people was in your life that was making these fucked up ass calls. Thank you for that love. And everything that they did to you, continuing to pour out all of their, childhood trauma onto you. It's done for them. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Thank you for the follow, Danica. Thank you for that love, Michelle. Thank you for that love, Nancy. I'm gonna have to get the fuck up out of here. They had one motherfucking job, and that was to look out for you. That was to encourage you on your journey and to make sure that you got in alignment with your purpose. And for the majority of y'all, these people act like their job was the opposite of that, to make sure you never got there. They did. They was very dedicated to that. The only sense of consistency that they showed in your life was beating your ass. Thank you for the follow, Black. Was discouraging you, was talking shit to you. They ain't show up in for your life or in any other way in your life outside of that. Maybe thank you for the follow, love. They getting the message now, baby. This was never that. And all that shit now, a lot of them so shocked that you as healed as you are and you know what I'm saying, has grown as much. Thank you for the love, because they knew how much damage they had done. And they wasn't doing it with the purpose of halfway doing it. No, they was like, we gonna take you down. We gonna take you down bad. They tried. That's why I say, you fucking losers. Tried your damnness. God let you. Sat up there huffing and puffing. You know what I'm saying? Breaking a sweat trying. Just to end up here. And just to help me get stronger. Yeah. Thank y'all for that love. Everything you fed me to make me weaker, bitch, made me stronger. Helped me grow bigger. Escalated me and elevated me on my journey. Everything. I'm like, bitch, I'll be mad too. Spent half my goddamn life trying to fuck somebody up and didn't even work. What a fucking failure. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. What fucking failures. And if you would have goddamn healed from the childhood trauma, thank you for that love. Like, you may have been able to, you know what I'm saying, show something for yourself right now. But now you just as bum diggity as you always been. And even more now for the public light to see. Even more now for the public light to see. Poverty and imprisonment. That's it. And the goddamn coffin. All you got to show for it. My gosh. Thank you for that love, baby. Yeah, be like concern here, courthouse in the family room. I'm telling you, bro. At this point, some of y'all family members damn near watch me. Because y'all know how the algorithm work. And if they stalking the fuck out y'all ass and y'all been in my readings and following me, you got to know I done popped up on the FYP too. And they know that everything that I be saying be talking about their ass too. Just as much as it be a confirmation for you, it be a confirmation for them too. Like, damn, I done fucked up. I'm seeing it right now. Some of y'all got family members that watch me. They know you here too. Especially too if some of y'all done had some issues, right? With seeing me, or sometimes the live be acting crazy on your phone and shit like that and breaking up. Yeah, because people don't want you listening. People don't want you over here getting these confirmations. They don't want you. But they know God don't play over here. Thank you for that love, beautiful. Yeah, they know God don't play over here. And especially for you, Michelle, you know, when we did your reading it wasn't the last time, but that time when she was like, don't tell her. Like, on Whisper to Me, don't tell her. I'm like, girl, I am snitch of the year. Spilling all the tea. As I'm so led to do so. And don't feel bad about it. Because I'm going to put everybody on game. Just like the Most High put me on game. Whatever game I can give to y'all, I'm going to do it. And me. Giving top flight security of the world. Me. Okay? Because visual, if you living in truth, you ain't got nothing to be scared of or hide from when you see me. You'll love to see me. But when you know you a guilty ass motherfucker, yeah, you hate to see me motherfucking coming. And I'm glad. Thank you for the love. Glad to be her. And y'all think now y'all got something to worry about, baby. Well, just wait till my platform keep increasing. Yep. August, you definitely need to check out my YouTube. The last reading I just posted earlier today, that's going to be very relevant to you. We were talking about the ancestors and bringing messages to y'all about if you just found out something about your family crossing you and shit like that, and that shit felt a little devastating to you, like you finding out why you here now. Because you finna be the one to shut all that shit down in the family. Thank you for that love, baby. All right, Spirit, let's shuffle a little tarot. Thank y'all for the 38.4K. Again, my list is open. I have six spots left now. Readings are 26.26 if you want to get a reading on live. Your personal reading and all the payment methods are listed in my bio, okay? All right, Spirit. Tell us more. Yeah, you got the Ten of Swords coming out in reverse. You got the King of Pentacles here. Some of y'all about to be so motherfucking excited about the way that the things are about to change for you here. Because I'm telling you, like, everything, Alpha and Omega Homes, thank you for the follow, love. Everything that these people did to try to stop you, baby, has now backfired. Some of y'all were in the stage to where it was like, thank you for that love. It was like piece by piece, bit by bit, things were backfiring. But we get at the point now to where all that shit done went back. Thank you for that love, baby. Thank you, my love. Hey, Yoel, my love. All that shit done went back to sender. Yeah, the Justice card is trying to fall out at the bottom of the deck here. It done went right back. Yeah, this is a spell going back to them. Full speed, baby. Thank you for that love, Yoel. Like, this is a spell where everything they thought was coming to you on the way back to them. And for a lot of it, it done already pulled up, right? It ain't even on the way no more. Like, delivered. Package delivered. Package of karma delivered. Okay, because what they thought this was, y'all. What they thought it was. Package delivered. And this how they looking right now. Because what's at their house? What's in their front door? What done bust they shit down? Night of Wands. And when they do get a chance, you know what I'm saying, that your ancestors may give them a little breathing room to get the fuck up and, you know what I'm saying, catch their breath just a little bit. Lisa, I got you, love. You'll be number 2. Thank you for sending in. And they get a chance to look out the window and see what you got going on. This all they see. It's only 2 people on the list, Joel. This all they see. You happy. Again, I always be laughing at this. You know what I'm saying? Like this little baby, she be kind of snaggled too, got a gap in her mouth. Like, this you, right? This in your childhood innocence, right? Again, your childlike innocence. Innocence, should I say. And that's why, again, back to the first channel messages when Spirit is like, be okay with everything being easy, because it's like a part of your payback for everything being made so hard for you in the beginning of your life is that complete opposite energy. Thank you for that love, unapologetic. Thank you. Welcome in, baby. And even as I'm looking, I see luxury for life on here. And that energy, right? I know that's your screen name, but I feel like everybody should claim that energy right there. Luxury for life. That's what it's coming to. That's what it's coming to. Yeah. Y'all have toiled and labored too much. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. And may everybody enjoy that crown, right? But y'all have toiled and labored too much. And now it's time for you to lay down the last of those burdens. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. Yeah, all y'all stick y'all head in that crown, okay? That's for you, baby. That's for you, too. But that hard shit, that's over now. And this is what you coming into, because this is what came out with those same cards. Yoel, I got you, love. They're 2626. I'm going to put you on the list anyway, okay? But yeah, this is it. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. Y'all going literally from got me working day and night to get to y'all Michael Jackson energy, stressed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Still getting up. This how y'all end every night. You don't get no rest. You just crying and releasing because you got to heal in your spare time. But life just continuing to go. And you just got to keep flowing and keep going. And you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got no time to breathe for real. You out there just going and slaving and working and everything else. And the only time you got to cry and release from all the hurt that you actually feel was when you was supposed to be asleep. Yeah, baby, them days over with. It's peaceful around this bitch. And it's literally your gift from the Most High. The exchange, right? God is saying, let's exchange cups now. Give me that cup of hardness and stress and worry. And I'm going to give you this temperance cup here. Yeah. I'm going to give you this cup of goodness in exchange. And that's why God just wants you to hand it over. You know what I'm saying? Get in the boat. Give it up. Yeah, that's your justice. That's meant for you. Nothing but that. That's for you. And all the peace that you're experiencing, that you're about to experience here even more, is, you know what I'm saying, like, because you have put in so much work. You have done the hard work here. You've done the heavy lifting. You have. Okay, I got you, Yoel. You have. Okay, yeah. Exactly, Clarissa. Exactly, King. Getting that bow. Good afternoon, my love. Yeah, I'm telling you, baby. So you and all your gifts and everything that you have become in this moment, right? Some of y'all just need to hug yourself in this moment. Just just send yourself love to every part of your body, from your head to your toe. To send the energy of appreciation throughout your whole entire system in this moment. And give your system permission to increase those feelings 10 trillion fold. Because, baby, you work for this. You work for how good it's about to get. Thank you for that love. Hey, Tiffany, love. You don't work for all of this. Yeah, you don't work for all of this. Look, this new cycle that you about to enter into, the most beautiful cycle of your life. Your strength got you here, my love. Round of applause. Okay, all things in perfect order. Casey, yes. 1, 2, 3. Look, I got 838 on my clock. God been showing me my old area codes over and over and over again, letting me know that justice is coming in. So yes, all things in perfect order. That justice, all of it. Yes, yes, spirit. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm telling you, loves. Be okay with it being easy. Be okay with being seen. We talked about that in the other live too. Thank you, beautiful soul. I asked that question very seriously, right? And that live is posted on my YouTube too, so make sure you go check that out. But I asked that question very seriously. Are you ready to be seen by the world? Are you prepared for that? And look, when I split the deck, the King of Swords is here too. So that's for my male and female followers first and foremost, okay? Red House, thank you for sharing, love. But as well, this is, you and your partner, right? Again, y'all standing together in this energy of truth. Some of y'all, for a lot of y'all, that a part of these burdens being laid down and you coming into an easy life is because you're not going to be by yourself anymore. Male or female. Your partner is on the way to you, my love. And again, when we talk about, right, like, I give thanks for this tribe that I'm able to, hold space for here, right? Because everybody here has a very like mind. We have like stories. We have a like understanding. And this is the place to where it's like, if we tried to go out to a regular Tom, Dick, or Jane and talk about the things that have happened to us, or how life has just turned around, or people looking at you like, oh, you this age and you ain't got this and you ain't got that. But then you trying to explain to people how you done been poisoned, and if people done blocked you from every job you done tried to get, you done lost everything you had. You may have been on top at one point and now you just belly up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't get it. But here, everybody understands that. J World, thank you for that follow. Ain't nobody here saying, well, you this old, you ought to have a job by now. You should have been working to establish it. No, it didn't work like that for us. And I'm good for everybody who was able to, you know what I'm saying, like, live in that little very rudiment ass way, but we ain't never come here for that. And we was attacked in the way that we had to do things, right? Again, that same energy, like I said, you had to keep going out with a tough ass skin and just doing and going. And even amongst people pointing their fingers at the way that you had to do it. Thank you for the follow, Elena. Or people trying to tell you, well, you need to do it this way and do it that way, and you knew that shit wasn't working. Or again, people even thinking that you may be delusional just at saying the truth of these people fucking with me. You wouldn't believe that some people, you know what I'm saying, like my own family members was calling the job that I was working at to try to, get me fired and things like that. If I told you that, you would think I'm just, paranoid or whatever else. But no, baby, that shit was real. I say beautiful, may you forever love it here, sassy. But again, you get around like-minded people like us, we be like, me too. I get it. I believe you. I know you ain't lying because I lived that too. Maria, thank you for that follow. So even when it come down to your partnerships, right? You're going to be with somebody who is also a me too ass motherfucker. But not just in what you went through, but when we get to that part, the part of the song where we say, I healed, your partner is also going to be a me too ass motherfucker. So as they're able to come in now and further your healing and you do the same for them, y'all can heal on an even deeper level because this understanding is already present. And what they say what's already understood don't got to be explained. So when you just get up some days and you don't know why you crying or you still just purging, or if your body is going through some sort of upgrade or evolution and you're used to having to be by yourself normally throughout that. So however it plays out, it just is what it is, right? Some days you like, I don't even know why I'm emotional, but I just am. You're not gonna be on with somebody who like, well, what's wrong with you today, or why you crying, right? Some days they just gonna know you ain't even got words for it, and they just gonna come embrace you because the understanding, right? What's understood don't gotta be explained. That's what the Most High is sending you here, by way of love, by way of your partnership. Somebody who already know the truth, somebody who is also a true starseed themselves. So they understand, right, how to be to you everything that you needed and never received. Ashe. And they understand how to be there without you having to tell them. Okay? Hey, love. Knight of Cups. I know what I'm saying now. This is your partner. This is your lover that I'm speaking about here. So everything that you're walking into, my love, is just a setup for you to continue to heal on a deeper and more beautiful level. Look, Six of Swords. That's why Spirit telling you just get in the boat. Now, when I start sending you this help, don't be talking about some, I got it and this and da 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 da. And I don't know how to talk to people and I don't know. Learn. And understand how to take your proper seat here. Queen of Pentacles, male or female. But Hierophant is here too. And understand that while you may always be this Hierophant, this big spiritual giant, and you may always be tapped the fuck in and you know what to do and you know how to help people, honey, it still does not negate the fact that you need help too. And furthermore, does not negate the fact that now is the time for you to receive that. So when God gives you those graces and those times to really step into and be in your, you know what I'm saying, your front light, your front scene, helping people, serving the community, you do that. You do that with pride and you do that with confidence. But when it's time to go sit down, baby, go sit down. When it's time for you to be loved on, rubbed on, hugged on, fed good. Look at the bottom of the deck. Look, the Emperor, I'm telling y'all. When it's time for you to either be treated by this emperor or treated like an emperor. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. You better enjoy every moment. And know that you're worthy of that. Look. Know that you're worthy of that. Because again, we're not in survival mode no more. It's not just about you being able to survive from one day to the next. No. This is called let's live abundantly. So that includes everything that you desire. That includes having that each and every day. That includes being surrounded by that. That includes abundant love. Abundant circumstances. Thank you for the follow, love. What's that say? I don't know how to pronounce that. Mutashay. Thank you for the follow. Time for you to get on that chariot, baby. And you let your ancestors do the heavy lifting. You let your spirit team handle your lightweight moving forward. And understand that as whimsical, yeah, fool card here, as whimsical and free-spirited and just, you know what I'm saying, so innocent and as you about to be living your life, you're going to be able to do that because you're going to know you're so well protected and guarded by your spirit team, but also, again, by whoever this physical partner is. For some of y'all as well too, it's like you may be the divine masculine in this equation here. So what you're bringing in is this physical stability and all of that, but some of you guys haven't had that emotional protection, that energetic protection, that nurturing, right? Especially if you had one of them fucked up ass mamas. And your Queen of Wands, your Queen of Pentacles, your Empress here is coming in to protect you, your heart in that way. Protect your energy in that way. Shawnette, thank you for the follow. She's coming in to help you, you know what I'm saying, like with and be that visionary in your life. To teach you how to use that discernment. And that's how it's supposed to be. Period. And that's just how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's how y'all supposed to be working together. And look, with the 3 of Pentacles going to the 4 of Pentacles, y'all know I love progressions. When y'all get to working in this harmony, the only thing that can come from it is stability. So are you, my love. Thank you. That's the only thing that can come from it is stability. Spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, financial, mental. Because period, y'all supposed to be together here. Y'all, this is how it's supposed to work. And everything that you left behind that was way less than that raggedy ass or in that raggedy ass standard, or that energy of people wanting you to settle for less, or feeling like you was asking too much by asking for what your heart desired. Maybe real cold outside, looking stupid. While you with your man, your girl. Feeling loved. Period. My honor, my love. Yeah, why you fucking winning? At all costs. Yeah, here you go, Empress. The Empress done came on out now. You know what I'm telling y'all, man. That's what we coming into. It's been a long time coming. Camila, thank you for the follow, love. It's been a long time coming. But nigga, we made it. Okay? The spirit said that's the truth. Ace of Swords popped out here. You can start celebrating now because that is your truth. We done motherfucking made it, okay? And wherever you want to go now, whatever you want to do, you're understanding that you're limitless. You can choose that. You can be there. You can live in that energy. You ain't got to crunch no goddamn numbers. You ain't got to ask nobody for no permission. None of that. You ain't even got to have them little internal fights within your head about how much money you spending and this and this and this. No, baby, you just gonna go. I think I want to take the jet out down to the south and go get me some dinner tonight. I haven't had soul food in a minute. Literally gassing that bitch up just to go pull up to the restaurant and go back home. And yes, you live on the other side of the world while you doing this. Okay, that's the energy that we in. You understand me? And you can do that. You can do that. That's God's gift to you, baby. That cup overflows. So you ain't worried about no lack, bitch. Do you see this? I create the goddamn ocean. That shit just flowing from my one little cup. There's a whole ocean behind me. Yeah. And God said, accept that. That's you. That's for you. You earned it. Yeah, everything is fine. You earned it. You earn the ability to be able to say that and feel that way at all times. Because everything is motherfucking fine. And not just because of your money, but I'm telling you just the peace that you're going to feel. Because some of y'all, again, the only way that you have correlated households of where your family lives and, you know, people that you were close to or whatever is going on, it's just been chaos. No energetic peace, no physical peace. It's just always chaos. But even that, just being able to be in your own energy and just enjoying your own sense of peace, baby, it's going to make you so happy. Yeah. You got the emotional stability that's here. You got the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Then you got the financial stability that's here as well with the Nine of Pentacles, the physical stability. You having all the resources that you need. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You deserve that. Look who that's for. The superstar, the star seed. That's for you. Yeah, the true magician. That's for you. I love this for us. Yeah. So that's why they keep reminding you, don't you ignore any good thing that's coming into you. Don't ignore it. Okay? Because in your growth and in your maturity, there's an understanding of, you know what I'm saying, like, this is for you. You are okay to accept help. Some of y'all too, like, that was my story too when I was younger, baby. I would get beat for taking things from people. They could be offering me whatever, like people that I knew, and not just like no strangers or nothing like that, but this would be family members, whatever. Thank you for that love. I would get beat like I was begging for something, and I wasn't. Or even just being a child when I did do what children do and ask for things, right? Getting beat the fuck down for that shit. And how does it affect us as an adult? You don't want to buy shit for yourself. You don't want to spend no money. You don't want to bother nobody when somebody say, call me anytime. You'll sit there and stare at their number for a whole hour of suffering before you call and dial the number because you don't know if they mean it. You don't know if this is a setup. You don't know if somebody waiting around the corner with the belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type energy. So now coming into this space where it's like, baby, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to ask for help if I need it. And if you want to help me, I'm going to let you. Especially when I know it's coming from an unconditional place. Look, yeah, because I'm healing that. Yeah, I'm going to let you help. I'm growing the fuck up. I'm healing my inner child from that. So what's happening? I'm not going to be around here looking like this every time I need to ask for help or feeling like, I don't want to look like a charity case. No, bitch. Nobody thinks you're a charity case. We just think that you're worthy of, being helped. We think you're worthy of love, and we're going to do that. And when you know that for yourself, when you see yourself in that light, you can be like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to let my whole community help me. I ain't got to keep being in hermit mode. Nah. I'm going to let my husband, my wife help me for once here. I'm going to let my family, my in-laws, right? We creating them stories again, too. So where it's like, well, some of you guys, y'all ain't going to have no in-laws, right? Because some of y'all's, you ain't fucking with your family. Your person ain't fucking with their family. And y'all just going to start from scratch with y'all. But some of y'all, that's going to be a part of your healing, that you're going to marry into a family that is extremely healthy. A very healthy family dynamic. Thank you for that love. And they're going to accept you so unconditionally and willingly. And that's going to be so healing to you. It's going to be so healing to you. Some of y'all too, if you end up, getting pregnant, childbirth, you're going to be very supported by the community of people that are around you. Ain't nobody coming in to stress you out. None of that shit. But I'm telling you, just prepare for this, my loves, okay? Because this is about to be your story. Lisa, thank you for the follow, love. This is about to be your story. Yeah, this your judgment. And with the tarot card coming at the bottom of the deck, these types of miracles will be your, like your continual storyline here. It will be your continual truth, Page of Swords. Because you deserve that, beautiful soul. You do. Anything else, Spirit, you would like to say to the collective? Yeah. Prepare for love. 4 wands at the bottom of the deck. Prepare for love. Incoming love. My song Vibe is playing in the background, and this is just talking about such a pure love. Yeah. This is gonna be a big change. Yeah. This is going to be a really big change for you, this love. And again, Spirit is telling you to expect all of what you manifested now. Expect every bit of what you manifested. Not just what you asked for, but what you manifested by being the good person that you are. Meg, thank you for that follow, love. So, baby, tell them, Lorena, you can tell them yourself. Lorena, sorry. Definitely tell them. God is always here present with us, listening, watching. So definitely this is a space to put that energy up. But y'all know Spirit love y'all real bad. Real bad, honey. Look, and that's why he said he sent y'all here for these messages, because he love y'all like this. And again, every message that you sent up to God, he letting you know he hear it. He hears it all. He sees it all. And all the love that you feel when you come to, this space is another experience of God's love. You hear the song in the background say, I just want to love you. Okay, it's everywhere. I'm trying to tell you now. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. And they said, he's saying too, you gonna know I love you by the way I handle your lightweight here. See this devil card in reverse, the 7 of swords. Everybody who done lied against you, worked against you, you also gonna know that I love you in that way too. By the way that I take care of them. Thank you for that love, baby. I'm telling you. Tearing their ass up. Tearing their ass the fuck up. Tearing that ass up. God said what he said now. He said you gonna know I love you that way too by the time I come in, by the way I come in to handle all these motherfuckers who thought they was gonna jump you. Who thought they was gonna try you. Who thought they was gonna play you like you wasn't my child. You know what I'm saying? No ma'am, no sir. You gonna know I love you by the way I come in and knock all this shit over. On your behalf. Okay? Thank you for that love. That's so pretty. Thank you for that love. Anything else, Pete? I think that's all. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Just enjoy being beautiful. Enjoy being very glamorous and just, you know what I'm saying? Just be all about yourself right now. Give yourself every aspect of what you desire and need at this time. And be aware day to day of what that is, okay? Be so in tune with yourself right now to where you know what it is that you need. And don't give yourself any reason or excuse not to give yourself exactly that. Because that's where we at, love. It's that time. And your body as well is very much communicating and letting you know. Absolutely, baby. Letting you know what it is. Like for my ass, I seemingly have just been sleeping 12 to 16 hours at a time. Okay? And I definitely feel like I'm in that number of people who will be pregnant soon. Simply because, like I told you, I pay attention to my body. I pay attention to everything. And even the way you'll know what I'm saying. Like if you've ever been pregnant before. But you know how like your skin smells differently when you're pregnant. And when you got a baby, or masculines, if you've ever gotten somebody pregnant, like the way that your woman smells like while she's pregnant is just different, right? And I just literally been smelling my skin. I'm like, why the fuck do I smell like a baby? Like, why do I smell pregnant, right? Yeah, extremely tired, like cravings and all of that. So it's like your body is definitely letting you know, you know what I'm saying, like through its actions right now, what you're about to come into and what's about to change for you. So just pay attention each and every day. And like I said, give yourself what you need. Even if it is something that bends or breaks your regular routine of things or whatever it is for you, be okay with that. Yes, me too, sis. Me too. That's how I know my body just trying to let me know, like, not much longer, honey. Okay. So the same thing for you, my love. But yeah, let me close this out. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you for this collective reading. Thank you for the collective that was here to hear it today. And as well, those who may be watching the playback later on. I pray that you seal all of these messages, God, with your love, with truth, with acceptance, with understanding. And just thank you, God, for being God in our lives. Thank you for our lives as it is right now in this moment. And thank you as well that you have promised us all of our manifestations. Thank you for rewarding us for all the work that we have put in, God. And thank you for handling our motherfucking lightweight. One peon at a time. Now, for every person, God, who has received this energy, may you give them the biggest and most brightest confirmations that they have done the right thing. And continue to show yourself strong in the lives of all of my tribe. Keep us united in a beautiful way. Keep us protected. Keep us prepared for that easy, luxurious life, God. We do return all negative energy right back to sender 10 trillion fold. It's not welcome here at any given time. And for every person, God, who held such beautiful space for me, who sows into me in such beautiful ways, who shows me love, God, give that back to them 10 trillion fold. Immediately. Thank you for that, Spirit. Ashe and beyond, baby, okay? Amen. Ashe, all of the above. I thank y'all very, very much for being here. I love y'all real, real bad. Again, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube so you can see the replay of this if you missed anything or if you just want to run that back one more time. This will probably be posted tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll say. Okay. All right, let me get into this list. It is still open for now. I have 4 more slots left. The readings are 26. Thank you, my love. I love you real bad, too. Love all y'all. D, thank you for sharing, love. Storyteller, thank you for the follows. Thank you for everybody who follows. Again, make sure y'all do not get schemed or scammed by my wannabes. Okay? I'm not following anybody. I will never DM you or reach out to you, okay? This is my one and only page. No backup page. The only other page I have is my music page, and it's all about music, okay? Yes, it is in the bio, Alpha Omega. You can type in Coach Terica, but if you click the link in my bio, you'll see the direct link to my YouTube. Live Your Truth with Terica. All right, let me get into the list. Like I said, it is open. Normally, if I get to the end of the list and we ain't sent in, I'll be heading on out, right? Either you gonna get on or you ain't. But it is still open for now. I have 4 slots left. Readings are 26, and all of the payment methods are listed in my bio. You can see it listed on the page, or you can click the link in my bio and click directly on the Cash App link or the YouTube. I'm sorry, the YouTube too, but the PayPal link. That's what I was trying to say. All right, Shakira, Kai, is that you? Thank you, my love. I love you too, King. You as well, beautiful soul. Thank you for being here. Okay, mamas, let's get into it. Let me know. You got a question for me today, or we going with the flow? It's to be by your time. Thank y'all for all the likes too. Got the 61.9K. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. I want to go with the flow, but my mans keep me coming up. Mostly my move. Okay. He still may come out. We'll ask about this move. Get some energy around this move. The collective is over, my love. Yes. It'll be posted on YouTube later, so make sure you tap in and subscribe if you haven't already to my YouTube. It'll be posted tomorrow or Tuesday. Let's get the energy around your move, because I do feel heavily, right? It came out last time that your person will be somewhere around the move, right? Or where you're moving to. So let's just tap into that. Thank you, Spirit, for my sweet Kai. I do invite all of her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise the energy that we need to know surrounding this move. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, Spirit, tell us what we need to know. Look, birth card out, Ace of Cups. I tell you, this person was going to be around there too. Devil card, the 6 of Wands, okay? Now, Spirit is definitely saying this is somebody who's going to be very, very obsessed with you, okay? This could be a Capricorn. Could be somebody that you meet in Capricorn season. Don't got to be. But this person is going to be extremely obsessed with you. Even the song in the background is like, all I need is to be by your side. I just want your energy, your energy, your energy, right? I don't know, too. I feel like Spirit is saying that there are a lot of people that can kind of feel some type of way about you moving. There's a hater energy, right? That I'm really, really picking up on, somebody who's envious. This feels like it could be a family member of yours, or either somebody who you used to be really, really, really good friends with. But somebody is definitely feeling a way about your success at this time. You're a Capricorn. Okay, that makes sense. Somebody's really feeling a way about your success at this time. Absolutely bump the fuck out of them. So definitely keep all your moves on the hush here. 4 Cups coming out. Not talking about anything that you got going on moving forward here. And keep as well the energy of protection around everything that you're doing, as far as these moves are concerned, to ask God to protect all of these plans and energy here. Okay. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Yeah, because somebody just salty with good evening, love. Like that you are in your Empress energy here. The fuck out of here, though, son. Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about this, Spirit. About the move energy, the strength card. Spirit is saying too that this move is separating you from these energies, right? You may feel things starting to get a little lighter for you. Yeah, I was heavily picking up on the sister energy. I was about to say that, but that's a big confirmation. Yes, Spirit is saying too that this move is getting you up out of their energy, right? Some of the things that you could be feeling or experiencing now, right, or could have been over the past few years, was them projecting their negative energy your way. So something about you putting space between you and these people, right? Because here go your progression. You got the 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. It's like as you take this journey, right, it's putting you in a place to where you're very untouchable by them, by their energy. And you may feel, that being one of the strongest sensations when you move. Everything is just going to feel extremely light for you. Yeah, it's going to feel extremely light for you. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Yeah, and Spirit is telling you too, right? Even if people are in some sort of doubtful energy around you or just pessimistic, you remain extremely confident in where you going and what you got going on right now, period. Because this everything that God has showed you in the vision to say that it's for you, this is it. This is your time, right? This is not a drill. So, not even letting any sort of thoughts creep in your mind in any sort of way that, oh, maybe this or maybe that. No, that's them dusty ass bitches trying to send that shit. But no, ma'am. You where you supposed to be. You in alignment to meet your person here. Yeah, absolutely, baby. Definitely use that shit as ammunition and, alchemize it to work in your favor. All the energy that they're sending towards you right now. Yeah, because they don't want you to go. They don't want you to make this move. With them being energy and vampires too, that's kind of like that thing of what I was talking about earlier, right? Once you get out from under the thumb of somebody who wants to always be able to suck on you and get your energy whenever they want to, it's very devastating for them. So it's like they don't want you to put this distance between, you and them. But God said what he said. You know what I'm saying? Ashe, my love. Good night and enjoy your day tomorrow. I love you, beautiful. Trying to leave in as soon as yeah. I feel you, love. And to be honest, like I really feel like spirit will do that for you. Like if that's, you like your sincere prayer, don't let up on that here. Because you got the World card coming out with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So very much what it is that you're praying for and asking for is within the realm of, like what God says you can have here. And to be able to, kind of skip timelines in that way, that's very doable too, right? Because the World card is here. So that means cycles ending and coming into, new rebirths and opening new doors here. So absolutely, baby, you can definitely get that shit shut a little bit faster, right? Look, Wheel of Fortune back at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, with the Death card and the Eight of Wands, okay, yeah, God, like I got you. I got you. Say less. Two of Cups here. So yeah, this is beautiful. Anything else about this move, Spirit? Oh, the Magician card just stood up. Hold on, let me see if you can see this. Look how it just stood up. It's like caught in my little binder ring, but it's just stood up. So Spirit is telling you, manifest, baby. Manifest. Call it in. You can do that. You can do that. I feel like that's a big confirmation for you that you really like that particular prayer. God can answer that or will answer that for you. Yeah. Queen of Cups, yeah, that and God knows that if that makes you happy, yep, you can get it. You can have it. It's giving you can have whatever you like. Hey, you can have whatever you like. Yeah, look, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the 6 of Pentacles. Girl, I'm gonna get about your energy. Look, over and over, God is saying yes, 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 right? So no doubts on that. All gas, no brakes. Move forward in that energy, baby, because God is letting you know you can have it. Confirmation with that, too. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. God's just like, I got your back on that. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck is literally like confirmation after confirmation. So just make sure you packed up in a way to where you can move within that date and time. You know what I'm saying? Like that earlier date and time. Make sure you prepare because I do feel that God gonna work that out for you. Okay? Get you and the babies together, packed up and ready. Because this is beautiful. Song in the background, just like good energy just flow through me. So God is really confirming that it is flowing through you at this time, and as well the energy to manifest. So we around the full moon too, right? The full moon is at its peak tomorrow. So definitely, baby, like go in on that. I love it, baby. Period. Man, Jane, wait for this move. I love it. I feel like you'll be able to go back though, because I said something about Puerto Rico earlier in the channel message. So I feel like you are gonna be able to like reschedule that trip, right? Maybe just have to be at a later time, but I feel like God still wants you to have it too, right? Get the new space and this too. Okay. Good evening, Kimmy Love. Very beautiful. I'm glad to hear that, sweetheart. Yes, I love that for you, beautiful. All right, I'm gonna close this energy out. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for this beautiful energy. Thank you for giving these wonderful confirmations to my sister, that you first and foremost hear her prayers, God, and that you're going to grant her what it is that she is asking for. I pray, God, that you go ahead now and bless her space, God. Bless the space that she's moving into. Bless every inch of the ground, God, that she's going to be walking on, traveling on to get to where she's going in this new space in her journey, God, and just let it be so glorious for her. I thank you that the energy will be lighter and that you are protecting her from all bad intention and spell work that can be done at this time, Spirit. Thank you that it is already returned to sender and always will be. I pray, God, that you keep her very, very optimistic at this time. Continue to show her beautiful visions of everything that is to come in this new space and in this new timeline. And God, increase the feelings of gratification, satisfaction, and happiness in her heart each and every day, just at the thought of these things, God. And protect her in all ways. Ashe, ashe. So beautiful. Yes, you should. God probably gonna increase your dreams too. Like, it's beautiful. Definitely keep me posted. Always beautiful. All right, Lisa Love, you here? Okay, love, let's do it. You been talking to your little friend. You still been talking to your little friend. Beautiful, Kai. I love it. I love my dreamers. Very good, Lisa. All right. Spirit, I want to tap in for my beautiful sister Lisa here. I do invite all of her benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise on what she needs to hear as we go with the flow tonight. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. Ashe, ashe. All right, Spirit, what's the message for Lisa? Ooh. Two of Cups, Hang One, Page of Cups. Six of Wands in reverse. Who is this, Spirit? Is this Thieves' energy? Does you said Steve knows your friend, right? The one who had a crush on you? He is extremely jealous. I feel like he's either attempting to right now or will make some sort of feeble ass attempt to try to come between y'all. Hey, Lady T Love. Or to try to like go to the guy and make you look bad or something like that, because in his mind, right, the delusion, and we already knew he was in a little bit of delusion just because of his last interactions with you, to think that he still got a chance, or you know what I'm saying, like that he's gonna try to play on your emotions to get you, you know what I'm saying, okay, there it is, to feel some sort of way for him. And it's like he thinks that he's really, you know, some in the competition, in the running for your heart. He really does feel that way, okay? And Spirit is like, this man is just really making things worse, more and more like worse for himself here, okay? He already, you know what I'm saying, toes in hot grease, already sizzling, okay? Okay? The readings are still open, my love, yes. Toes are already sizzling, right? I've been heavily on this trend of watching people drop these turkeys. I don't know why this shit is so addicting, but just the sound when it first hit the grease and it's like, okay, he already there. We done already got the arrest warrant, all these other things. He already know what he got coming to him. But whatever he's doing, again, still talking about you, still sending negative energy your way. Like this is, he's fucking himself up more. He is. He's fucking himself up more here. Because he's coming, you know, in between. Because this, again, like I said, for something for this person that you've been connected to, right? I won't say this is like a forevermore type thing, right? I would really want to do like a separate reading to get into just asking whether or not like this is that. But we know enough to know right now this person is meant to be in your life, helping you, showing you love in their way, right? They got a crush on you. So it's like, just that alone, right? The fact that God is allowing this person to be in your life, and the fact that, you know, he's meant to be here on a purpose. If anybody or anything is trying to come against that, they're going to get fucked up. It's just the same as them trying to get in front of you and like, hey, you're not going nowhere, I'm gonna stop you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and God ain't having that. God been out here pushing motherfuckers down who been on that energy. They've been getting pushed down for less than that. So every way in which he keeps trying to plug himself into your life, your energy, be relevant, he's only digging the grave deeper for himself here. Yeah. And for every way that he's trying to make you look bad, he's only making people want you more. Yeah. Yeah, like you just said, the other one I already know. Yeah, and it's like it make them fall in love with you more, because it's like he already knows who you are, right? This friend, he knows who you are, and he's already in love enough. But to see, you know what I'm saying, like somebody coming with this, again, this raggedy ass understanding of you, or like, oh, this and this and that and that, right? It just makes him have even more of a better outlook on you. Makes him more attracted to you. So even though he want to be the motherfucking devil's advocate, he's still working under God's strategy, okay? And yeah, bringing this person closer to you here. Tell me more about the Spirit. Got the Six of Swords to the Seven of Swords, the Hermit card here. He heavily wants this person to walk away from you. But Queen of Swords, everything is fine in the Sun card. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. And it's something about him too. It's like his self-esteem is declining heavily at this time. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. Because he landed on thick for sure. He is. For it to even be coming out in this reading, he got to be talking a shit a mile a minute at this point. But also for it to be coming out in this reading, it lets you know, you know what I'm saying, like how the D character is really meant to be in your life, right? Because if this was somebody that, you know what I'm saying, Spirit didn't want you even dealing with, that would have been said the last reading. Yeah, that would have been said the last reading. But nah, like this is somebody that Spirit sent to you to be a helper to you, a destiny helper. So again, like, look, Emperor and King of Cups, I'm telling you, they sent this person in for a very, very beautiful reason. Yep, Three of Cups, Ace of Cups. Damn. I love this for you. But Steve adds he's going to be eating dirt very soon. Look, when I said that, he's going to be eating dirt very soon. And he's also going to watch D continue to move towards you. Now, D eventually is going to have to get to that point, too, where he's going to have to cut him off, right? He's going to have to, like, and I'm going to say at minimum, he's going to have to stop the whole conversation about you, you know what I'm saying, around him. Whether that's him, D, talking to Steve about you or allowing Steve to talk to him about you. He's going to have to cut all of that shit off. And kind of like the same thing I told you the last time where Spirit was letting you know, there are certain aspects of spirituality that Spirit does not want you to necessarily share with D right now. And this could be why, too, because he is still connected to Steve. But yeah. But it's like he's going to eventually have to get to the point where he's going to have to kind of make a choice here, because again, however Steve can try to access your energy, he's going to try to do that, even if it's through other people, and that's just not going to be okay. So not saying that you got to give him an ultimatum, but you are going to have to kind of present that energy, you know what I'm saying, to him, as far as like you being concerned about your safety and things like that, and just not wanting him to know or have any sort of connection or aspect to anything that you have going on. Yeah, he needs to cut him off. This is a big confirmation. He needs to cut him off. He does. I think he knows already that Steve has never been a real friend. But yeah, look. But even just the thought of, you know what I'm saying, like somebody sitting here talking about somebody that you want to make an offer to, that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? The math ain't math, and don't sit and let nobody talk about your girl. Okay, good night, beautiful soul. Thank you for being here. But yeah, this is the energy. He's gonna have to, walk away from that and just keep his mouth closed here, moving forward. Yeah, to protect you and your healing energy, and as well to just protect whatever this connection is meant to be here. And as well, Steve Ash just in his energy of trying to take everybody down with him. He's falling rapidly, and he's just grabbing on his way down whoever he can get, whoever will pay him any attention, any of that. It's just too much. It's like, fall already. Damn, you've been falling for 20 minutes. Like, please, hit the floor. It's time. Okay? Let it be. But yeah, Spirit is definitely letting you know, like, this is just I feel like this is kind of like a confirmation message for you, right? You still talking to your friend. It's funny because I asked about this before I started shuffling the cards, and this is what came out. So, put that in your manifestations, right? To be completely protected and detached from Steve's energy in all ways, even through mutual connections. But, also, you know what I'm saying, maybe have this conversation with D as well, too. you know, about, you know what I'm saying, and very surface level still, because again, you do have to protect the spirituality of this situation, but just that understanding of, you know, the water is too motherfucking murky and muddy with him right now in our situation. I just don't want shit to be, you know, too complex. I don't want it to be, you know, you being the third party in the midst of something that ain't even a two-party to begin with, right? But Steve trying to use him as a bridge, you know, to still get to you, absolutely fuck knock. Fuck knock. They can't go that way, okay? Anything else that needs to be said about this spirit? Anything about that court date, 12/26? Ooh. You saw how that card flew out? When I asked about the court date and the death card came out, baby. Listen. Although we've come to the end of the road. Yeah, because the energy around this court date is that now he's running out of options. He don't got no other options but to serve his time and to do what, you know what I'm saying, to pay up, essentially. He may have been able to try to finagle his way out of things before or get these extensions and all of that, but not anymore. And that's the message that's coming in. He don't got no more options. He got to pay the piper. Shit, the death card came out, flew out, did a backflip, bitch. So this is definitely, the court case is gonna bring some things to an end here. Yeah, this person gonna be left out in the cold once and for all. Spirit is saying too that at this court date you may have some decisions that you have to make, or you may have to give your say so on something. And the evidence that they don't even know about him. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you. Look, you literally just said it. That's what it is. Once you make that decision to send all that in and make this say so and speak up in that way, yeah, that's really gonna kind of seal the deal here. Anything else, Spirit? That was hilarious. That death card said, not today. Yep, that cycle coming to an end, honey. It's over for him. And look, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck is over. It's over. 2024 gonna be real quiet for you, beautiful. I hope you know. Just be prepared for that. Be ready for that, because he's not gonna be an issue anymore in your energy. Yep. Thank you, Spirit, for this. I'm gonna close this out right here. Thank you for all these confirmations. I thank you for D and the help that he's been. I thank you as well, Spirit, for keeping Lisa at all times. Hey, love. Many, many, many steps ahead of her enemies. I thank you as well, God, that for everything that Steve is doing in this moment currently, even the things that he's done in the past, God, is now immediately backfiring to him. Thank you that instant karma is the flavor of his life. And any attempts that he continues to make moving forward will also be met with the same judgment that you've already been providing him. Okay? I pray, God, that whatever you're doing to bring this to an end, that you let it stick and stay. And that you give my sister the most beautiful rebirth in her life. A new sense of freedom where she does not have to live with this energy around, near, tainting her positivity and her peace. Continue to keep your shield around her house, around her energy, around everything that she owns. And keep her cloaked and hidden, God, in the most beautiful and divine way. Ashe, ashe. She said we must know the same, Steve. I'm crying. How long is the list? There will be one person before you if you send in now. Okay, I'm about to do Yoel, and he's the last one on the list for now. Baby, I know it's Steve too, but he heading to the grave. I don't know if he gonna make his court dates. Okay, beautiful. Steve's something else, ain't it? I'm scared to read that first, but it was awesome. Yeah, for sure, my love. Definitely. Spirit just, look, the scariest looking part was his energy. Spirit just wanted to put, you know what I'm saying, peep us about what the fuck he got going on. And to just let you know that whatever his recent attempts were to try to, you know, badmouth you and all of that to D, yeah, he just wants to let you know he finna eat all that shit. So yeah, the scary parts, he's just getting shoved right back down his throat. Period. Okay. Yo, L, you still here with me, my love? And let me know if you want to go with the flow or if you got a question for me. Be okay with being out because you are worth it. Just because who you are. Who you are. Hopefully he didn't leave out. I wonder did he leave out after the collective. Okay. This woman have a crush on me. Is that a question or a statement, Yoel? Okay, come on, Chris. Tiffany, I got you, love, putting you on the list now. We are talking, okay? You want to check the energy around it? See what it's giving? Alright, bet. Alright, Spirit, let's tap in for my beautiful loved one, Yoel. Thank you, beautiful soul. I do want to invite all of his benevolent ones into this reading to make it very clear and concise what we need to know surrounding this person that he's talking to at this time romantically. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. All right, Spirit, what's the energy surrounding this connection here? What is the energy surrounding this connection? Let me pull this back. What's the energy surrounding this connection? Queen of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse. Is it somebody that you've known before, or is it somebody new? Nine of Cups, everything is fine. Three of Cups, Five of Wands. Seven of Swords, new, okay. It's giving me good energy, but the one thing that I do see, right? Something about this connection is like going to draw past people about the woodworks. And I feel like this could be on both of you guys' side. Both of you may have dated somebody in the past who was very much, it's kind of giving me like the controlling energy. They may not have treated you all the way right, but they always wanted to have access to you and things like that. And so when you finally closed the door on them, they didn't want to accept that. They didn't want to, believe that was the reality. And it's almost like because they are so heavy in your energy still and just watching everything you do, a lot of these people may be sensing that you guys have found each other, right? And that you're moving on to something new and different here, okay? Now, I feel good about this, number one, because the Queen of Swords came out, right? So this is saying that she's the truth here. She's living in her truthful energy. But I do feel that what the Spirit is kind of warning about these people from the past, simply because there may be somebody in this equation that may try to come in and purposely cause some confusion between you guys. Some people may try to come in, lying about certain things, this person used to do this and be this, or they still talking to me, or whatever else going on. Or just, like just on some confusion ass energy. And Spirit is letting you know, don't fall for that, right? Don't fall for whatever these third parties are saying, because this person is the truth. Yeah, and it's coming out with the Empress energy too. So I do feel that this is somebody that you're meant to be connected to. But because this is, thank you, beautiful, hey, love, because this is such a, again, powerful divine connection that you're, coming into with this person, it's going to mean tower moments for so many people that still wanted to have chances with the both of you guys here. So, I feel that God is really saying this simply because, right, you know how it is when we already done, may have had a bad taste in our mouth when it comes down to love. And especially if you've been single for a while, it'd be that one little thing like, baby, I don't got time for this. I'm finna go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to deal with this shit, right? So it's like these things may come in and try to rock the boat, and what initially may feel like, oh, you playing around with me, oh, you fucking with my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the energy where spirit is like, no, 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 no. Don't believe that shit. Don't believe the hype, because these are people that are literally just jealous of your person or you guys' connection here, that may be trying to come in and to get you to walk away from what belongs to you. So that's going to be a part of, right, your healing. We talked about several stages of your healing here. And for you, when it comes down to love and you opening your heart again, right, God does not want you to be easily stirred by something that may feel a little triggering, or it may look like, history repeating itself, right? Especially if the energy returns in that way of almost like how it happened last time, right? So it's like spirit is letting you know that this is, you know what I'm saying, like, this is just jealousy here. And you really are, you're free to keep moving forward and choosing this person here. You're free to keep building with them, and really, really showing them love. Because this is giving me good energy. Like, this is for you here. Yeah. Yeah, look. Literally what I just said. Like, you're good to keep moving forward with this person. Have an ancestor altar, and she might not like that. She gonna have to like it, love. High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, and the Temperance, and the Ten of Wands. That's the thing, because I literally said that on my live the other day. And I'm glad you said that, because as starseeds, when we date people, we have to understand that we are the motherfucking prize. Okay? And that means that however you will be living your life by yourself in your own regimen, in your own peace, whatever makes sense to you in your world, it still has to remain that energy, even when it comes down to you dating somebody. So if you're connected to somebody, you know what I'm saying, like that rejects something about you or doesn't like something that you got going on, give them that respect of, okay, it's cool for you to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? But thank you also for letting me know that this is not going to work out, because who not going to take down the altar is me. You know what I'm saying? Who's not going to change what it is I believe, how I shape my life is me. So you need to be in that energy, right? Because I don't know. I can't necessarily say like that she's going to conform, like, unless you, like, if you know something specifically about the way that she believes or thinks about spirituality that really confirms that for you, then, you know what I'm saying, like, just again take that as a thank you to spirit for, you know what I'm saying, helping me to dodge a bullet here. But a lot of times we'll have our own, you know what I'm saying, like, just fears or reservations about things, because we're like, okay, I don't know how people are going to accept this, right? But as far as you are concerned, what spirit needs you to do is to still keep full speed ahead and you being who you are. And however that looks, right, you're only going to get in the type of connection or settle for somebody who is going to accept the whole of you, including your altar. You know what I'm saying? So present that with confidence, talk about that with confidence. Let that person know that this is that, right? You always be proud of, what is important to you. And as well be proud of the fact, right, as you can explain to a motherfucker, like, the person that you like right now is, you know what I'm saying, sponsored by these people that I'm, you know what I'm saying, honoring on this altar here. So if you love who I am, you love my energy, you love all of this, then you gotta love the people that stand behind me too. That just, you know what I'm saying, that's equivalent to, you know what I'm saying, you liking my folks, my family, you know what I'm saying? So definitely don't be worried about it. Be aware, right? Be aware of the truth, and give that person a time to form their own opinion about it. But as well, know that you don't have to force yourself to change anything about what you got going on or to be in this connection if it comes down to that being the deal breaker energy. Okay. So definitely, what's this? Magician card, 4 wands, and the devil card. Yeah. Again, it's just like there's a lot of things here to where you both will have to, really stand confident in the energy of who you are. Even you, like, that's a start for you, that aspect of who you are, what you represent, right? And even if, again, that her background is not that, or who's connected to her, you're so funny. Again, don't let that change what you got going on here. Don't let it change anything that you got going on here. But I do feel, again, that if she is ready to stand true in her real truth here, the Queen of Swords first card out, and, you know, see everything for what it is, or really just live in that energy that is unconditional love, right? Unconditional acceptance. It's you. It's the altar. It's everything about who you are. You know what I'm saying? Included in that. And understanding that, you know, you don't get to call judgment or change your outlook on somebody just because you don't agree with the way that they live their life or something that they got going on here, okay? And you don't let don't let nobody do that to you, okay? Or even alter your confidence in what you have been doing because of their thoughts or their opinions, okay? Yours is definitely the most important one in this equation, and it will always have to be, you know, whether you're dealing with this person or the next person. Yeah, you always got to choose to keep that at the center of what you do, right? What works for you, okay? But I honestly feel that, you know what I'm saying, like, even if she has to open up her mind to like a new perspective here, if you're in place to, you know, open up that closed part of her mind, I do feel that she's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's going to understand the place in which it comes from with you, even if she does have some other, you know, preconceived notions about it. Yeah, you're probably going to end up opening up her mind to this. The Emperor card with the Star card and the Nine of Swords. So whatever, you know, doubts she may have had before, it ain't gonna be the same. Because again, there's gonna be something too about the way that she trusts you, right? She'll hop in that chariot and go where you go, right? If she really does love you and like you, or if it grows to that space. So again, if she knows that you are a good person, it's like, well, I know he's not gonna be doing this or that, you know what I'm saying, on some weird shit, because I understand his character and his nature, right? So I feel like that perspective is going to change if there is, you know, a preconceived notion already, okay? But other than that, I really don't see anything else here that is of the negative aspect, you know, with this person. We definitely can, you know how we have to tap in, do an occasional check back in, you see how a person has changed or grown or whatever. But for now, love, your spirit is saying that you are safe to, you know, keep moving forward with this person. Yeah. You are safe to keep moving forward with this person. Anything else, spirit, that needs to be said? Yeah, look, King of Swords to come the last card out. So the first card out was the Queen of Swords, and the last card is the King of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is good timing for this. This is you know what I'm saying, the right time for this newness. Yep, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. I can't make it up. Four of Pentacles. This is something that has the potential to be very, very stable for you. Or even just a position to where you can find yourself being very confident in making her a heavy offer right down the line. I love this for you. It's so beautiful. Got a new place. You got a new girl. New Yoel, who this? What's up? Okay. I love that for you, Yoel. And I'm very proud of this. Proud of you. And enjoy that love, okay? Breathe through all the moments that may feel scary or may feel triggering. But please know that you are in the position being gifted this powerful love, or this, at least these moments, to feel this powerful love. Okay? I love this. You're so welcome, my love. Thank you, Spirit, for this. I'm going to close out this energy right here. Thank you for the confirmations. Thank you for the truth here. I thank you for this person that you have sent into my brother's life, and for all of the good reasons that you have sent her. I pray, God, that you give him all of the confidence, all of the love, all of the understanding, the wisdom that he needs to be able to rest freely and enjoy this time in his life here. And as well, God, give him all of the confidence and the boldness that he needs to be him relentlessly, to be vulnerable enough to show his true colors, to show who he is, with the understanding that the person that he needs will accept it all, will accept every last bit of it. I thank you for blessing this union and blessing all of the things that my brother sets his hand to do. And may you continue to be a blessing and protection to his life in every way. Thank you for that, Spirit. Ashe, ashe, ashe. That's beautiful. Keep me posted, my love, for sure. 21, 25, okay. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Tiffany, baby, you here with me, love? You're so welcome, my love. All right, y'all. This is the last call to get on the list. I have 3 more slots left. Readings are 26. Okay, love, let me know if you have a question or if you want to go with the flow. And all of the payment methods are listed in my bio, or you can click the link in my bio. But TT is the last call. I want to go with the flow because I got too many questions. Okay, love. Let's see what we got. Thank you, Spirit, for my sis Tiffany here. I do invite all of her benevolent ones into her reading to make it very clear and concise as we go with the flow of what she needs to hear tonight. And please do protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe, that's so beautiful, Yoel. See? Now I'm gonna have a bias. I like her. That's what you need in your life. People who feed that God in you. Especially as you're in this growth time and season. That's very beautiful. Very beautiful. All right, Spirit. What's the message for my sis, Tiffany? We got the Justice. We got the Death card. We got the Knight of Cups. And the 3 of Wands. So beautiful to me. We got the Judgment card. We got the Page of Swords. The 7 of Wands. Four of Swords, 6 of Wands, King of Wands, and the Hermit. I feel like it's somebody in your energy that you need to stand up to. I feel like this as well is a person. This could be a mother figure, or this could be an ex of yours, or it could be both. It's giving heavy mother energy, right? Or somebody who could be father energy too. Somebody who really, really, you know, they try to little buddy you. You know what I'm saying? Like it gives the vibe of, you know, little buddy. They try to say things to make you doubt yourself or make you doubt what you want to do. And this could be a person as well that wants to act as though, well, I don't want to impose, or I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, like do this or do that. And then they turn around and they do that exact thing. This is somebody that I feel like as well that you may not have had the courage to stand up to for a long time here. It's almost giving like, you know, very much like a parental point of view, right? Like you may feel a little small in this person's presence, because this could be somebody who's really quick with their words. They quick with their shit, you know what I'm saying? They quick with their shots towards you too. But Spirit is saying that there's an opportunity coming for you to really, really speak the fuck up to this person, okay? And, confirmation bird. This is giving the read of the century, right? That's what I was about to say before that big bird came out. So I know this is a confirmation, okay? This is giving the read of the century, right? Whatever it is that you got to say to this person. Yeah, the high priestess just tried to flip over. I'm going to take it out. It's like whatever it is you got to say to this person is going to come from a very intuitive place. It comes from a place of truth within you, and a truth that has lied dormant for a long time. Thank you for that love, beautiful soul. It is lied dormant for a long time, right? You may not have felt strong enough to say this to that person, or it may have been that energy of like every time you were in the moment of things, right? You didn't think of certain things to say, but you know how it is. Like after you argue with somebody and you go back in your corner, it's like, damn, I should have said this. I should have came with this, right? But it's like for you, whatever this kind of paralyzing feeling that I sense, right, that could be coming from this person, or that you get whenever this person is around you or saying something to you, that those chains, that heaviness or that paralyzation feeling is breaking up, is done, it's breaking down for you here, okay? And it's like whatever it is that you're about to speak up on or speak about here, this is something that is going to free you. Yeah, it's going to free you energetically from this person. And as well, I see some sort of physical release coming behind this too. Now, this could look like you just physically being disconnected to this person and you don't ever talk to them again type energy. Or this can kind of be like, it's especially like if you're in this energy of wanting to like move or like make a physical move or move forward just in your life. This could be the type of conversation or the truth that you have to speak that will unlock that door for you to be able to move forward into the next stage here. Okay. But whatever this stronghold is, the only thing that can break it is your words and your truth, baby. Yeah, that's the only thing that can break it here. And I feel as though, you know, you may have in the past, right? Because you have a good heart, you are a nicer person. You may have tried to find other peaceful ways in which to go about it or to approach it. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, yeah. This is just that energy to where it's like it ain't no more motherfucking peace. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta say what it is, right? And if we talking peace, right? We talking about getting peace. I'm not gonna have no peace until I address this, you know, at the root of things here. So, you know what I'm saying? Like this energy right here, love, like you're being set up to speak this truth. You're being set up to say what it is, right? I do feel that move that you made here, that is putting you in a position to where you can really prepare yourself for this, right? With the Four of Pentacles, the Star card, that could be, again, you just being able to get in a more stable position in your physical life. Because I'm telling you, there is some sort of correlation here to you speaking your truth, right? And from this star seed point of view, right? Because y'all know how it is when you a star seed, anybody else around you can be speaking truth. And it's like, okay, yeah, we hear you. But when a star seed speaks, that shit is heard. It is felt. You know what I'm saying? So especially the nature of which, you know, that you're going to have to be speaking about things, or the types of things that you're going to have to address. Yeah, they're going to have to listen. They're going to feel it. They're going to hear it, right? And all of the days of people trying to gaslight you whenever you would try to, you know, speak up for yourself and things like that, that shit is coming to an end. They're going to have to shut the fuck up and listen to what you got to say. Yeah. Yeah. They definitely are. And thank you. Thank you for saying that, because that could be a part of it too, right? I tell y'all all the time, as star seeds, you have to remember that you have the power to alchemize everything that is being done to you. Whereas you may not necessarily have the power, or you're not warranted to use your power to try to stop somebody else from coming against you. But when it come down to like them types of prayers where I tell y'all, okay, God, every time somebody send a negative thought my way, let something good happen for me. Let me get an increase in my money. Every time somebody prays on my downfall, let me get publicly elevated in some sort of way that I did not expect. Every time somebody thinks something negative about me, put me on the heart and the mind of somebody who will and can help me, and have them to reach out to me to ask me what I need. You see what I'm doing here? And this is real simple. Just the way that I'm sitting here talking to you, saying it in a calm voice, that's the way in which you alchemize this shit. So I feel like that's a part of it too, right? You got to speak your truth directly to these people when the opportunity comes. But in the meantime, you need to be using your words to alchemize everything that is being done to you. Because Spirit said you're not crazy. And everything that you think is happening, or you feel like, because I feel like you may be in this energy too of like, damn, like, no, I'm tripping. Like, they can't do that. Or how would they have done this or this and that? But that shit keep coming back to your mind. It's them. It's them. It's them. So God is telling you that everything that you see them doing, everything that you feel, you know that they're doing to you with ill intent, speak on that shit and alchemize it. Give God permission to flip that in your favor here. Because that's the position that you're being put in. Yeah, it ain't you. And that's the thing too, why even, speaking to like that energy of like why I see this dynamic of like a parent and looking down and doing this. And when I say looking down, I literally mean like they make you feel small. So even in that energy of what you just said, like feeling like you're the problem and all of that, yeah, that's that manipulation that I'm seeing. That gaslighting that I'm seeing. And in those moments where you should feel as big as you motherfucking are. You know what I'm saying? As giant as you are in the spiritual realm. And you should be really, really telling the motherfucker, like, I bet you won't. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't that. It's not going to happen in that way. That's what you should be doing instead of being in the energy of like, maybe it is me. Maybe I'm, you know what I'm saying, like approaching it the wrong way, or this is this, or maybe I am crazy. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And you need to denounce all those feelings, baby, because that's what they want you to feel. That's what they're projecting onto you. Those are not your feelings. That truth don't belong to you. And I just stand as a confirmation for you today to let you know that anytime you feel that energy moving forward, that is your green light to send that shit back, because it did not come from you. Yeah, it did not come from you. And that, along with everything that you speak with your alchemy, will also, you know what I'm saying, put you in the position to where you're not affected by what they're doing. You're not affected by their negative energy, right? You're in a place to where you need to, you know what I'm saying, like get the traction up under your feet just to get started and, you know what I'm saying, move forward in that direction that you want to go. These are personals, my love. We already did the collective. But in order for you to be able to do that, you're going to have that type of confidence that says, okay, I denounce all thoughts that say that I'm not enough or that I'm doing something wrong. No, ma'am. Remember, always in your world, you make the rules. And yes, I do see, right? And I'm not going to say too much because I don't like to put a lot out there, in the live readings, right? This would be something that we would touch on in a personal or private. But there are a lot of childhood issues that I do feel that are still, rooted within you, right? Because even the way in which you may govern yourself, right? When you look at the similarities in the way that you treat yourself now, you may see a lot of ways in which you were treated when you were younger. Especially if you were in that energy to where it was like the only time a motherfucker was talking to you was when they was trying to tell you what you was doing wrong, right? You ain't never get no praise for doing it right. You didn't never get honored for doing it the right way. But the minute you did something that somebody else thought was wrong, it was just eating you alive. So now it's like you can't help but to do that to yourself, right? Because there's like this repeating pattern that's happening. But again, Spirit sent you here today to hear within your spirit and your soul to know, baby, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. And you don't need any sort of, validation from anybody else, or even just, to have yourself align with the way that people think that you should do it in order for you to be considered right. Absolutely not. Remember, this is your world, Tiff. This is your world. And if you don't want to be walking around your own world feeling like motherfucking plankton, you know what I'm saying, off SpongeBob getting stepped on and shit like that because you just so small, take up space, baby. What they saying, basketball, box out, elbows out, baby. Get these motherfuckers about your way. Take up some room here. And understand, baby, too, that this process starts one day at a time, right? I get that it can feel so overwhelming and you can feel so drowned by these thoughts. You just don't know what to do, how to handle them, how to process them. But again, all of these readings are for activation. So moving forward, and as well too, especially on this full moon that we got coming up, tomorrow. Some of y'all may already be in the tomorrow energy, right? But you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the energy to where it's time for you to speak more now than ever what the real truth is. And that truth is, you are not small. You are not wrong. You are free to do it however you need to do it. You're free to live your life without comparing yourself to anybody else's journey or comparing your life to what somebody else's version of what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. But understand that even if you feel like you are at ground zero right now, this is what I told somebody last night on live. This is your opportunity to only build up, to go up from here. The only difference between, now and before, when you may have been in this space, is now you're able to build this foundation on your actual truth, not on what anybody else has said about you. So that when it gets to the point to where you ain't doing what somebody think you should do, or you're not being what somebody think you should be, they can just pull the rug out from under you and throw your shit all over. No, ma'am. When you standing on your own foundation and on your own truth, can't nobody dismantle that but you. And that's what Spirit is getting you to the space now, to where you're not going to be doing it anymore. Song in the background saying, bet on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this is the energy. Spirit wants you to feel that way. Spirit wants you to bet on yourself. Yeah. Spirit wants you to honor yourself. Give yourself that celebration and acknowledgement that nobody else would. Because everything that you've been shown right now is the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, I'm trying not to say just too much, right? Because I don't want to, again, put your shit out there. But the people who you still subconsciously really, really seek for and pray for their validation, please know that they're not going to give you that. They haven't given it to themselves. And that's why even still now they try to come and use you as a punching bag, because they ain't healed. So it would be really, really, really harmful to you to live in that type of delusion of thinking that things will get better with them, or, you know what I'm saying, like you would get or hear something from somebody that will feed into that positive side of what you should be doing or the way that you should be looking at yourself. Absolutely not. This is a space, baby, where you got to give it to you. And adopt the attitude of this song where it says, bet on me. If you knew better, you would bet on me, right? I had to adopt that type of confidence even for myself, right? Because I was heavily under that oppression. I was heavily gaslit. And I cried like a literal little baby night after night after night, because I did not have the validation of people who was just like, I don't understand why you wouldn't like me. I don't understand why you wouldn't love me. By correlation, by relation, that's all you're supposed to be doing. Not to mention the fact that I was so nice to you. I was so sweet to you. I never gave you anything to make you hate me the way that you do. But when I came up out of that understanding of these people is making a choice, and I can't change their choice, I started giving myself what I needed, what I wanted them to give to me. So right now, love, where you are in the midst of your transition, Spirit is telling you to build your newness on solid ground here. You said overspending. Look, don't say that word to me, baby, because I'd be like, no such thing. Everything you spend returns to you times 10, so spend. Don't say that to me, baby, because I'm going to hype you up. Buy it, sis. Get it, sis. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't buying from a place of, you know what I'm saying, just traumatic spending or trying to fill voids with things that you won't know. If that's the way in which you're showing yourself self-love, do that. That's literally almost what I said earlier. Thank you, baby, for saying it again. I said that in the collective. I was like, the childhood trauma sometimes that we live in, because we would get beat within an inch of our life for asking for something in the store. And that's why every time we spend some money now, we be, damn, I shouldn't have spent that, I shouldn't have did that, baby. Let it be. Exchange the frequency for what it is that you want, and take pride in whatever you have exchanged that money for. Don't see it as the money lost. Just see it as I got something that I wanted in exchange for the money. And I'm finna enjoy this shit. Ain't nothing lost if I'm still sitting here enjoying what I bought. You know what I'm saying? So change your outlook on all of that, baby. And definitely tap in with me. I really feel that you would benefit from getting some shadow work prompts from me, okay? Some channel things that will really deal with that inner child wound. Because again, a lot of the things that are present right now is very much because of that. It's because of that. And I feel heavily there is a couple people in your energy that are just still taking pride in the fact that they know that you still depend on them energetically, right? Even if you're in this energy of trying to separate, they love seeing how hard it is for you to do that. They love knowing that they still can call you or say something that'll throw your shit all the way off, right? Because that lets them know that they still have control. But when you get down to that childhood shit and really, really tap in and get to the root of it, to where it's like, okay, every time you touch this plant and you multiply these weeds in my life, when I get this weed completely out, you ain't finna touch nothing. You're not finna affect nothing over here. But that does take you doing that deeper work, that deep cleaning, right? To get that out, because a lot of it, that's what it is. But please know, love, that moving forward, right? This is a time again to really, really hype yourself up, to talk to yourself, especially around this full moon. Yeah. Especially around this full moon, talk to yourself and let yourself know that whenever we ready and to change, we are safe to do so. Don't think about how hard it's been. Don't think about, you know what I'm saying, the struggle that it's been up until now. Think about the fact that you are strong enough now to switch the storyline. And don't even say, I'm trying. No, just say, I'm doing it. I'm switching the storyline. I'm giving effort to it every day. Keep speaking that. And even if the effort only looks like you being able to do one thing for yourself a day, or, you know what I'm saying, only give this amount of effort because you're building up your strength, that's okay. Yeah. And definitely as well, love, click the link in my bio. Listen to some of my music as well, too. All of that music is enforced with healing frequencies. It speaks to those spaces within us, right? That need that type of healing, that need that type of grace, that need to break away from those, you know, toxic dynamics in life. And check out on here too, on TikTok, the playlist on my page, at the top of my page, is called Healing Frequencies. All of the videos, if you just let it play through on the loop, you know what I'm saying, like it's going to affect something. It's going to cause some sort of emotional, you know what I'm saying, like effect in your body. And whatever it is that is touching, that frequency know where to go. It knows what to heal. You just set your intention before you listen to it to be healed in the spaces where you need it the most. You may even sit down with your notebook, right, and just write out all the things that you really want to be healed from, that you want to change, right? The things that you are aware of right now. And as you write that as well, that's also going to help guide those frequencies within you as you listen to them to go right where it needs to go, okay? But you got this, baby. And again, speak your truth when it come down to it. Don't be scared of none of these motherfuckers. And you ain't wrong. Period. You ain't wrong. But what about this? You ain't wrong. What about that? You ain't wrong. Okay? I can't say it enough. You ain't wrong. Okay, beautiful? And don't even feed that thought in your mind. It's your world. You can't be wrong in your own motherfucking world when you make the rules. Period. And you ain't got to consider nobody else's rule or way of living or being or thinking in what it is that you doing in your shit. That's for you. Okay? All right, Spirit, I'm going to close this out right here. Thank you for this message. Thank you for the confirmation. I thank you as well, God, for activating what needs to be activated in my sister tonight with this reading. I pray that moving forward, God, that you allow your voice, your truth concerning her and what you said about her life, God, to be heard over the doubt that is being projected her way. Help her, God, to remember that she has the wisdom to know and to understand whose voice is who. And that she also has the power to separate and do away with any voice or any truth that does not belong to her. God, make her foundation strong in this transition time. Show her what she needs to see about herself, God. And allow her to see herself, God, through your eyes, through God's eyes. Help her to see her beauty, her knowledge, her wisdom, her strength, her power for what it is. And to remember always that she knows what to do with it. She knows how to use it. And that she's free to do so. I pray that you protect her, God, and that all negative energy and intention that's being sent her way be immediately returned to sender 10 trillion fold and ineffective in her life. Keep her, God, always in alignment with the people who reflect the best parts of her back to her. And thank you for that, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe. You're very welcome, my love. I fell asleep watching your live while I was in my sleep. apnea machine. I be asking the wrong questions. What you mean you be asking the wrong questions? You're so welcome, beautiful. I need to be asking who I am. Okay, you having a revelation. I feel that. Ashe. Ashe. It's a very good question to ask. Yeah. That's why I was like, yeah, you definitely having a revelation moment. I see what you mean now. At first I was like, what you mean? But I get it now. Yeah, that's a good question to ask, my love. Ashe, living the living. Woo. All right, y'all. Last call for readings. All right, baby. Sleep well. And include that self-love and all of your goals tomorrow. Hype yourself up tomorrow in one way or the other. But this is beautiful. I love y'all. I'm proud of y'all. Appreciate everybody who sent in for their readings. Please don't forget as well that private readings are available, 30-minute, hour-long. Emergency readings as well if you need a one-on-one. I also offer shadow work journal prompts. If you're wrestling with or dealing with some deep issues, childhood trauma, or just things that you're struggling with healing from, or even if you just don't know, like, what the fuck is this? What do I need to heal from? What is it? I do shadow work journal prompts. Gonna say the shit. That will be very, you know what I'm saying, just individual to you. According to what Spirit is saying that you really need to focus on and heal, okay? All of that is in the link in my bio, or you can go straight to CoachTerica.com to find out how to get those services. Otherwise, y'all, I'm about to get off of here for tonight. I appreciate everybody who was here, holding space as always, sending y'all so much love. This is your first time. Again, may you forever love it here and know that this is your tribe. And if you already tribe, you already know we go together real bad. And when we locked in, ain't no switching the fuck up. Okay? For nothing to nobody. I will be back soon. More than likely tomorrow. I ain't gonna say for sure. But thank you for that love, beautiful soul. More than likely, I will be back tomorrow on what they call Cyber Monday. Chit-chatting with y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna close it out right here. Thank you for that love, beautiful. It depends on which reading you talking about, my love. When we get on live, sometimes there are different prices. Good night, my love. Tonight, the readings on live are $26.26. But if you're talking about the other readings, there's different prices. They go from $22.22 up till $111, and it's kind of like prices in between. But yeah, 30 minutes are offered. An hour is offered for the private. All of those are pre-recorded as well. The only one that is not pre-recorded to where you can talk to me one-on-one is if you get the Starseed life coaching sessions, or if you get an emergency one-on-one reading. And we would talk through either phone call or video chat, whatever you're most comfortable with, and do your reading live. But for everybody else, when you book a reading, 30 minutes or an hour, you send in your questions through the email. All of the instructions are on the website, but you send in your questions through email, and then the turnaround time is 2 to 3 days. You'll get your reading back with the full length of time answering all of those questions. Yep. If y'all ain't got nobody, no other questions for me, I'm gonna skedaddle for the night. And as well, you can always DM me if you have questions too about, you know, how to book a reading or anything on the website. Thank y'all for all the likes. Thank you, B. I see you down there still liking up. Got 69K tonight. Appreciate that. Tomorrow on live, I have to adjust my cash app. Okay, love. Yes, this will be on YouTube. It'll more than likely be posted more than likely on Tuesday. I'll say maybe tomorrow, but probably Tuesday because I got to give it time to process. And then all the other lives, like if you've been missing them lately, all of the other lives I posted on my YouTube right now. Like I said, I did a new reading today, a collective reading that I posted on my YouTube. So go check that out. Click the link in my bio. Just type in Coach Terica on YouTube and you'll find me. If no other questions, I'll see y'all soon. Thank y'all for tapping in. Sending you so much love. Thank you, beautiful. Y'all stay fine, stay powerful, stay out the way. Okay?